same again.
You are so ready.
But you never understand.
You are so ready for this.
The things you put me through.
Okay.
I tried to be a better man.
Okay.
But you never understand. No.
What? That's not the note.
You like how I did that, right?
No, yeah, because you made it seem like the intro, where the intro goes.
Yeah, exactly. You like that, right?
No, that's not the note.
No, I did the no.
Whatever works. God, that was the loudest laugh I've heard in a while.
I'm sorry, man. I'm in a really good mood right now.
I don't know why.
You know why? Because today was shit. And I said that at least I get to spend a couple of hours with my wife just laughing and joking about life.
Okay. I'm going to try my best.
You don't feel the same way?
I am out of it.
I know you're out of it.
Yeah.
And I want to commend you for even going this far, man. Like,
I got applause?
Yeah, you get applause, bro. You get applause.
How do I get applause?
Because I know that you're not like in the best feeling mood today.
Yeah, I'm not feeling all that great, but...
Is it more mental or more physical?
I think it's both.
Okay.
I think it's both. We haven't gotten to how was your week or nothing like that, but I think it's both. It's been a day. Yes. And it's been a couple of days, and it will continue to be days. Days will continue to happen. Yeah. So I'm just, I'm here being myself. Hopefully that'll be funny at some point, but I don't know. I'm just here.
Well, this audio experience goes out on Thursdays, and I have to let you know right in the beginning that right now, or at least today, this evening at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we're going to be at City Winery.
Oh, yeah, that.
So if it's
I
7
thought you were
p.m.
going to talk
listening,
about we are recording on Tuesday because we will be traveling.
No. I'm saying right now, if you're listening and it's before 7 p.m. and you're in Philadelphia or anywhere in the surrounding areas, Jersey, I'm looking at you. Get your ass to Philly right now. Get you to City Winery. Yeah. Get to Silly Winery. City Winery.
Silly Winery.
Silly Winery.
Silly Winery. Silly Winery.
Those tickets should still be available unless, y'all sold it out, which that would be great too. So, check out the tickets if you're in the area. You want to come see a show that's going to be amazing for your soul.
If you've seen us before, it's not the same show. It's
not the same show. It's a brand new show, man. So, make sure you do that. But anyway, boo, I want you to feel better. I'm going to do my best to make you feel good tonight.
Does that have something to do with your dick? Because it always does. And sometimes I just want to cuddle. Sometimes I just want to be rubbed on. And rub my back. Let me lay on you. Sometimes I want to do that.
I mean, if that's what you want, that's cool too.
See, and that's what I'm talking about.
I was just trying to give you the real business.
I know, and that's always. I just want some.
Deep,
no,
deep.
baby. I don't know. I'm just out of it today.
I'm sorry, baby.
It's okay.
Well, we still gonna give y'all a great experience.
Yeah,
man.
I'm still here. I'm still on.
You still on with that bingo jacket on?
Oh, today you want to do that?
No, I'm just saying it looks real bingo-ish.
This nigga gets one edge up in 3 months. And you gonna talk shit about me? That's fine. I mean, your face is cute. Is gorgeous.
Nah, I just feel like you on the bingo about to hit the slots.
Well, this is actually my grandmother's jacket.
That she wore at bingo?
Yeah, she wore it whenever. She wore it as my grandma.
Really?
I mean, just, you don't have to. And when she passed, not as soon as because that sounds like I'm rushing. Mm-hmm. But when she passed and they were giving out her stuff, I got a lot of her stuff because I just fucked with it. I liked it.
Okay.
I like it. I like this jacket.
I didn't get the pleasure of meeting your grandmother, right?
Oh my God.
So give me 3 things about her that tells me all about her.
Bingo.
Okay.
And I don't think you understand. I think it sounds mediocre to the untrained ear.
Wait, what does that even mean?
But if you knew my grandmother and you understood bingo, when I tell you when she passed, they let no one sit in her seat for a month.
Wow.
That was her seat. She was there religiously at least 3 times a week.
Wow.
So bingo, steak. Yeah, her birthday every year we eat steak. She's big steak. She could eat steak every day. Mm-hmm. Fucking steak. Goddamn steak.
Wow.
And
what part of the steak?
T-bone.
T-bone.
She fuck with the T-bone.
Okay.
And I would say this one, but this is okay. Virginia Sims Super Slims with menthol.
You know what's so crazy about that? I remember when my mother used to smoke from the time I was born to maybe when I was about 12. Maybe 11, 12, she stopped smoking.
Yeah.
And I remember her process of not smoking, and the last thing she smoked was the Virginia Slim Super Slims.
With menthol?
With menthol.
Yo, niggas love menthol.
Something about menthol. You know why? Because it's like a peppermint in your mouth.
Niggas love peppermint.
Menthol is hard to kick. Like, it ain't the nicotine.
You would know.
Oh, shut the hell up.
You would know. But I remember one time specifically, I went up to, it was the Breeze Inn. It was which is the gas station that had the banging ass chicken gizzards and potato wedges.
Chicken gizzards.
And if you ever been, like, I'm telling you, gas stations be having like on the low, like some little hot spots.
Yeah.
Like, and this one was known for the gizzards and this potato wedges. And I went in there one day and I was 22.
Okay.
And she sent me to go get her Virginia Slim Super Slims with menthol. And I went up there and they told me I couldn't get it because I didn't have my ID on me because I forgot my ID. But I was like, I know I at least look 18. I have to.
You didn't look 18.
And I don't think I did. I don't think they thought that either. And they would not let me do it. So I had to go all the way home and get my ID to go get them goddamn cigarettes.
Did she cuss you out when you got back?
Because I was like, they wouldn't let me get them. So I guess, you ain't. You better go get your ID and go get them goddamn Virginia Slim Super Slims with menthol.
That's so cool, man.
Yeah.
We got to think about and remember and exalt our older generation, man. You know what I mean? Because they're here for a small amount of time with us, and then, You can't
say that. They were here for a long time. That's why they're older. They've been here
No, they was here for a long. But with us, though.
No, she was with me for a minute.
How old were you?
It was my birthday. She died around my birthday. So I want to say I was in my 20s, and for some reason my mind is like, I can't even.
Maybe like 25 or something like that?
Ooh, this is going to be bad because I can't, maybe around then.
Okay.
But I just can't, my brain is like, I'm all over the place, but yeah.
Well, that's not a lot of time.
Yeah. She was very, very straightforward.
Okay.
So I don't know if she would have liked you or not. At least in the beginning. No, honestly, I think...
You told me your aunt wouldn't like me. And she loves me.
Okay.
She doesn't love anybody.
Well, I mean...
So I take that as a badge of honor.
Yeah, I don't... it's still up for grabs. It's still questionable. To the untrained eye, she loves you.
Wait. Am I learning something new?
I don't know.
She don't fuck with me?
I don't.
Marsha.
I don't know it. Don't you do that. I don't know until I know. You know what I mean?
Right.
But I think she would have liked you, to be honest. In the beginning, I think she would have been a little questionable because just the people I was dating, she was like, they were questionable.
Right.
But I think that you're so jolly up front that she would have liked you.
Oh, okay.
I think that because I didn't know that my dad was gonna like you as much as he likes you. Mm-hmm. That's
my guy.
It's annoying.
That's my guy.
Yeah, it's annoying. I don't give a shit. But I didn't think he was gonna, because he hasn't really liked everybody I dated. And I know we're married now, but like he liked you like almost immediately.
You know how I knew he liked me? It wasn't until I asked him for your hand in marriage. Mm-hmm. And he was like, "You sure, Jay?"
What the fuck?
And when he said that
to me, he was like, "I don't want to put you through this." That's so messed up. My daddy said that. You never told me that. You sure? You sure? You sure now?
That's what he asked me. I was like, "Yo, he fuck with me. He fuck with my mental health."
Do you know her?
Yo.
Are you sure?
It was like that. It was like that, man. Like he wanted to make
he said, "Do you know what you're getting yourself into?"
I'm not going to go.
No, it's fine. We a couple years in now. We
I'm not going to go
knocking
into
on
particulars.
10 right now. We can talk.
Nah. Listen, I'm not going to go into particulars.
Why?
But he just wanted to make sure that I knew what I was getting myself into.
That's a lot that you're saying right there. You understand? That's not like
imagine the particulars.
That's not like a maybe or maybe not. Like he literally said that. No, name a particular, please. Name one. I just want to know what he said.
Man,
what did my dad say to you?
Listen, it doesn't matter. Just know that at the end I said, I got this.
How long did it take to get to the end? How many things did he list?
Oh, man. Listen, we was in there for a minute.
How long is that?
Not too long, though. It was so cool, though. I remember, gosh. Okay, guys, this will usually be reserved for Patreon, but I don't give a fuck.
Oh my God. Okay.
And I might have said certain things already in past episodes.
Okay.
What's up to the new listeners?
Okay.
No. So at the time when I was back in Virginia, I didn't have my license because of a DUI.
Yes, I do know that. You don't have to look me in the eyes to tell me that.
Yeah. So because of that, I was going to Kristen's house every day on a bike. You remember that?
No, I do.
And
every day.
The day that I decided I wanted to talk to him had to be the hottest day of the summer. Had to be the hottest day of the summer. And I remember riding the bike from my house to your house, parking it in front of your house, walking into the house, and was like, oh my God, this AC feels amazing. And I just sat there for about 5 minutes before I even went in there. By the time I got in there, I was still sweating. And he looked at me and like, Jay, you good? And I'm like, he didn't say you good, but like, are you okay? And I'm like, yeah, I'm okay. I was just on my bike. He was like, in this heat? I was like, yeah. And then, so I remember just being super nervous to ask him because I had never done that before. But I asked him, he went through the father speech and making sure that I knew what I was getting myself into. And I reassured him that, I had made up my mind and I was ready to deal with whatever came my way.
You got to stop saying words like whatever I'm getting myself into and deal with. Because what are you talking about? None of this is a like this beautiful life experience that I'm taking on or nothing like that. It's like this shit that I'm about to have to deal with for the rest of my life.
No, that's what your daddy said. I was more pleasant. You got to talk to him.
I want to know what he said.
No, I don't remember the particulars.
It's been a long time.
I shouldn't have left you.
Well, okay, and I knew you was going to do that.
But no. It was a moment I'll remember for the rest of my life. Because he put my nerves to ease.
And the fact that you drove a bike to come ask if you could have me.
Yeah.
That is
love.
For real.
That's love.
That's for real.
Yeah. But I was serious.
Oh, I know.
I was serious about you, man.
You were. See, it's a lot of things.
I'm talking about back then. That was the past.
You're just saying so many things.
I'm still serious about you, but back then I was serious about you.
Back then I was more serious about you.
Got mad funny after that.
Yeah, now I'm hilarious about you.
But yeah, man, it was a really, really dope moment, man. And yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, man.
You're so cute.
And we here now.
Man, you got that edge up. I be trying to fuck every time it's a crisp. Every time I see that white line on that beard, trying to sit right on that beard line.
I think that's ash.
No, I don't care what it is. I'm trying to sit right on that chap skin on your face. Right on that. I'm about to rub my pussy juices on it to make it. All right, this is a lot in the beginning, huh?
Really?
I don't know.
That's what you want to do?
Trying to slather my lotion.
No.
My moisturizer all on that beard.
No, man.
Yeah, I'm trying
it gets on my chin enough.
Trying to be that beard oil. That's what I'm trying to be.
Oh, word?
Yeah.
You gonna put out a new concoction?
Hey, yeah.
For the beard?
Yeah. Pussy beard.
Pussy beard.
But you would love pussy beard. If there was a real product called pussy beard, you would put it on your face every day.
Every fucking day. Every day. No days off, okay? My beard would be thick and luscious.
Oh, right. And that's enough. That's
or
fine.
whatever the pussy beard stuff does. It
would be a scent.
I wouldn't be able to concentrate.
Okay, that's nasty.
Being honest, I wouldn't be able to concentrate, man. Your pheromones?
I was playing.
Your pheromones, fam.
I was playing.
You won't playing.
I don't know. Maybe. Maybe I was. I don't know. Anyway.
Let's get into the show, man.
I'm probably not playing. Go ahead. Start the show.
It's J-Rod.
Kristen Sivills.
And then we, the podcast, the fastest growing podcast in Washington, D.C. Hey. Yeah, baby. Washington, D.C. showing love. And we're going to be out there
soon,
I
love
too,
D.C.
man.
You know I love D.C.
We love Chocolate City, man.
I was born in D.C. You know I love D.C.
And that's all you know about it,
That's all I know about
That's
D.C.
all you know. I
Don't
remember.
ask me nothing else.
How was your week?
It was a week. We've been telling y'all, we have to get work done on our house. We're actually in here right now, and if you turn the camera around, there's shit everywhere. There's holes in the house. There's
some holes in this house.
There's a sink from our bathroom in our kitchen. There's also the refrigerator in the middle of the kitchen. Mm-hmm. There are our dishwasher is in our living room. It's shit everywhere, but this is untouched, so we're recording here. But we are staying in a hotel this week.
Yes,
which is funny because we're basically in hotels this week, period, because we're there and then we have to go to Philly, so we'll be in hotels, and we come back, we're still going to be in the hotel. We come back, the last day we're going to be in a hotel, or supposedly, is also our daughter's 16th birthday. So it's a busy week. And this morning I went to a funeral for a classmate of mine, a high school classmate of mine that I've actually known since middle school, that I used to sit with at lunch and everything. Like, we weren't best friends, but we were friends. Like, you know what I mean? But I hadn't spoken to her in person in years, but I talked to her. That's the thing about social media, which is so interesting. Like, before, when you would have like class reunions, you would genuinely be surprised because you didn't know what the hell anybody was doing. But now with Facebook and stuff, you see everybody all the time, and you're still kind of communicating with them like it was yesterday, even if you don't see them in person. Sometimes you don't even realize you ain't seen this person in years,
right?
Because you feel like you could still talk to them. So I went to her funeral today, and it's just a lot. Aging is a lot, but I'm not but dying young. She was only my age. She just had a birthday, and she got kids. She just got married a couple years ago. Just all these things, watching her family, her kids were like the strongest thing I've ever seen. They were all so strong. And her youngest got up there and spoke, and she couldn't even be 5, I don't think. Mm-hmm. She couldn't have been. But I'm not sure how old she was. But it was a lot. But, prayers to her family and everything. They're dealing with it, but her kids are so strong. And that just makes me, think about just life in general. And I don't know. It made me think about a lot. It made me think about how I am as a mother. It made me think about if I'm even doing enough. Have I done enough? Just
what do you mean by that?
Just in general. Just the way they spoke about her and the things that she instilled in them, and the things that they took away from just being around her. They just seem so strong. And sometimes I just think about I'm stressed so much. I'm stressed out a lot because I'm just busy and I'm doing so much and whatever. And I know that I'm a good mom, but I don't think about the things that I try to instill things in my kids, but I also know that I don't know. I feel like I don't know if I've done enough, So it just made me look at a lot of different things. And then just when you talk to people, when is the last time you've talking to people, just how you are to everybody that you encountered, like the lasting impressions that you have on people. Her coworkers came, it was a big group of coworkers that came, and they were so emotional. They spoke beautifully about her, and it's just thinking about how you've touched people's lives when you don't know when the end is. Yeah. You have no idea. And she was so young to be to have touched as many people in the way that she did in this short period of time. It's a lot. It was a lot. But I got through that.
Before you continue, you were saying about instilling things in your kids,
Mm-hmm.
what's like the one thing you want to make sure that you instill in them?
I don't know. I think being strong. Mm-hmm. I feel like I try to do that, but I also know that I can be very overprotective, and I kind of have to allow them to grow and be their own person. Because each one of her children got up and spoke so highly of her, and they all were like, you know, she wouldn't want me to be sad about this. She wouldn't want me to be strong. She would want me to be there for my family, for my siblings, for her, like all these things. And of course you feel your emotions, but the fact that they went in there and they didn't break down, they had just addressed the crowd so lovingly. Mm-hmm. And I hope I'm raising children that are that strong, that, you know, I don't know, that have that same kind of mindset. And I think that I am, but it just makes you reflect on everything.
I get that.
So, and I didn't mean to bring the podcast down, but that was how my
No, I don't think you bring it down by being real.
Yeah, it was a lot. It was a lot to take in. But, you know, did that, and I just been feeling overwhelmed by everything. And if we're being completely honest, just this whole shadow banning situation on social media. And I don't give a fuck. I'll tell them these are, you know, it's family at this point. So, well, you didn't want me to say that?
No, your feelings are your feelings.
Yeah.
And I can't make you feel whatever.
Yeah, it's just very overwhelming. To know that we can't do things that we want to do. It almost feels like, I don't want to be this person, but like the people that I do talk to that are going through similar things as us as creators, just not having their content show, not being able to reach the people that are following them anyway, literally getting followers taken away from them or deleting them, where people are like, yo, I thought I was following y'all, and I had to refollow y'all because apparently I'm not. I don't know. They just all, I feel like they all have something in common. And I don't really know. I don't want to go too much into it. I'm just very confused on how some of these things work. And
what, black?
I don't know. I don't know, because I don't want to be that person. I don't want to blame it on them. I do know some other creators that are going through the same things, but I know creators that are doing things similar to us or worse, mm-hmm. that are
perfectly fine.
Perfectly fine. They just peeking right through the bullshit and getting to, you know what I mean? So I don't know. I don't want to blame anything. I'm just trying to figure out what it is. And I do appreciate the people that have stuck by us, that do stick by us, that continue to stick by us. I appreciate everybody. But it does make me sad when we are, I keep getting people that are like, I had no idea y'all were coming to the city. I didn't see anything. I had no idea. And I'm just like, I don't understand. Especially when years before, people knew everything, and now it's like they're not seeing anything. Mm-hmm. I don't know. It's probably more complicated than people even care about on the platform, but it's just like, I don't know. That kind of gets me down because we've worked so hard to build what we have, and it feels like it's slowly being pulled away, and we have no idea how to conquer that. So that's where I am a little bit. But I mean, other than that, I think I'm okay. Mm-hmm. You know, we managing to live in a hotel with children that are driving me fucking insane. One of the twins stopped our toilet up right before we left to come record. Stopped the toilet up. We don't have a plunger in the fucking hotel room, so I gotta wait for them to come and undo the thing. We only got one bathroom in the house. We got three. And it's a lot of bodies, and everybody got to, shit or pee or whatever. So now we can't do nothing until they come and decide to fix our shit. Right. So it's just little things. At least we have a place to stay that are just a little irritating. But I'm grateful for what we do have. So that's where I'm at. I'm sorry, y'all. It's very. I'm up. I'm good. I'm in a great mood. I'm just. I'm fine. I'm just stressed out, but I'm okay.
You had a trying day today.
Yeah.
And I understand that.
Yeah.
That's why we ask you guys to share stuff too. Share the posts that you see, because obviously they don't like us, but they might like you. So my week was like the last 2 weeks, very fast, very filled with a lot of the stuff that Kristen was saying. Nothing really stands out. Like, I didn't get to watch TV for real. I didn't really get to do anything but prepare.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I've constantly been preparing all week.
Yeah.
And with leaving our house and seeing our kids like not placed where they want to be, not being where they want to be right now, just sucks. And I think the thing, I was telling you this earlier, it just sucks that most of the time when bad things happen to good people, it's not because of anything that they've done.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I think that sucks more than anything. And I'm sure you can understand that out there. Like, it just really sucks. But I'm deciding not to be a victim of my circumstance. I'm just deciding to keep it pushing.
I mean, that's all you can do, really.
Yeah.
And I think I'm there too. I'm just feeling feelings.
I've been praying mad hard though. I ain't gonna front.
Yeah.
I've been praying mad hard. Yo, like, your prayers get different when shit get weird. You know what I mean? Like, in your life, your prayers get real different. Before, it's like, God, if this is my time to go, let me be with you. Take care of my family. You know what I'm saying? Make sure everybody healthy, peace in the world, and I'm out.
That's how you pray?
Sort of.
That's why you don't pray. That's why I don't pray with you. That's why, because that's
But
crazy.
now the prayers are like, Lord, please help. Help me, please, Lord. Like, it gets real begging, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you start begging extra heavy when when shit is going down. So yeah. I've been praying a whole lot, man. But the same thing that makes me weary makes me smile.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, this podcast and what it's become, like, it makes me smile.
Yeah.
Like, this is the bright day of my week. You know what I'm saying? Like, you get me through my week. And this is like that time where I get to be like, this is what I'm doing it for.
No, that's what I said. That's the thing. I literally am just feeling feelings out loud.
Yeah.
But I love what we do. And I love the people that fuck with us. Like, I love this shit.
No, most definitely.
So much. So it's just, there are things that are irritating along the way, but I love our people. Like, oh my God, I fuck with y'all. Like, hard. So, but we here. I'm in a good mood. I'm light. I'm okay. Like,
right.
I'm hungry.
I'm gonna hold you to that.
And somebody said every time that I'm hungry, we recording, and we are.
Yeah.
And I'm starving right
now. Niggas
now.
ain't ate, man.
We didn't eat, and it's probably it's 7. It's after 7 now.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be a minute before I do. But
yeah.
I'm hungry.
It's all good.
Yeah.
Let's get into our favorite segment.
Bitches love lists.
I got to figure out what to do with that. Like, it needs an intro.
Don't.
I like the
Bitches love lists. Don't do that.
Why not?
I don't like that.
Why you don't like the
I don't want you on my intro. I want to intro something myself.
Did I ever tell you about my intro for when I was doing radio?
What?
And I called it the macaroni mix?
Yes, that's nasty.
Yeah, but it was fun. And she did a Yeah. Whatever. You don't understand the power of a
Yes, I do.
You know the power of a
Yes, I do. I know what happened when I I know exactly what happens. Things change.
Oh man, today's list, the top 6 guilty pleasure songs.
Ooh, yes. Am I going first?
You can go first.
I'm gonna start off light, and
Okay.
this is just a guilty pleasure for me. I'm a sucker for a reality show, as y'all know. So one song that I listen to often, multiple times a week, is Day 26, Since You've Been Gone.
Since You've Been Gone.
That is
you put
my
me onto that song.
shit.
Listen.
I listen to that. I I like a lot of Danny D. Kane songs too. I like the songs that I got to watch them make.
Okay.
Like that's such a, and I don't even know if, I don't think Since You've Been Gone, I got to watch them make. I didn't. But I invest myself in those groups where I'm like, but I love that damn song.
I do too.
Yeah.
I do too.
Yeah.
It made me go back and listen to their album.
Is it? I see that. You are reaching.
Do you miss Day 26?
Yeah, I do. I
Was
miss.
that like our last male R&B group?
Probably.
I'm not counting
like a
Mindless
big one,
Behavior.
like a big one.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I think maybe.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
You think Juan Moore?
Juan Moore?
You think they're going to do anything?
I don't know if anybody gonna let them do anything. I feel like they don't even want groups no more.
Yeah.
That's what it feels like. I mean, I love a harmony. I love a group.
What?
But I feel like they don't want them. I don't know if they're ready for them yet.
Yeah. I'm the same way.
They're raised by Wanye. And Wanye comes from a school of them loving groups.
Yeah.
And
loving harmonies and real singing.
Like the way I think that they're brought up is built on what their dad loves. But like nobody, like I don't know if they understand that like this, they don't really love that right now.
Right.
They could be so much more than
like if they came out 15, 20 years ago.
They'd be great.
20, 25 years ago.
If they was around with like even more than 25, like if they was immature and like they was around during that era, they would be great. But right now,
I get it.
They don't give a fuck about love.
Get it. So Day 26 was the last.
Yeah.
And since you've been gone, Day 26,
that's mine.
We ain't had no male R&B groups to love. Man.
Yeah, that's mine.
I get it.
That's mine.
All right, so top 6 guilty pleasure songs. Number 6, Since You've Been Gone, Day 26. Number 5, He Should Have Cheated.
It's not He Should Have Cheated.
What is it?
It's not He Should Have Cheated. Before He Cheats.
Before He Cheats.
Did you say He Should Have Cheated?
You know what?
It was like Carrie Underwood and Keisha Cole.
Keisha Cole at the same time. No, you're right. Number 5, Carrie Underwood.
Before He Cheats.
Before He Cheats.
That's your shit.
Let me tell y'all, man. That song does something to me. And maybe because I was a cheater. Maybe that's what it was.
Yeah.
Okay? Yeah. I never had somebody like slit my tires and bust my windows out.
They should have.
What?
They should have.
Why would you say a thing like that? I didn't have insurance for years.
They should have done it. You hear me?
No.
Oh my gosh.
No.
Sugar in the gas tank, all that.
Oh my gosh. I dug my key.
You know what? Really?
Of it. Pretty little
what's wrong with you?
4-wheel drive.
All right.
Never had a 4-wheel drive.
All right.
But
all right.
I felt the pain.
Yeah. Look at you caring about the victims. That's crazy. That's some diabolical shit. Caring about the victims.
I always cared when I cheated. I felt bad. I was like, oh my gosh, why are you with me while I'm doing this stuff?
Yeah, and then they came out with the song like that, and he was like, you right, girl, you tell him.
Yes, next time.
And it was
before he cheats.
You should have done that to me. You didn't deserve that. I can't believe I did that to you.
Before he cheats? Yeah,
wow,
that's my number 5, man. What you got for number 4?
You are something. Okay, this might be a little niche, but it's Pink, Don't Let Me Get Me. I know you don't know that song, but it was on the Misunderstood album, and I got that album for Christmas.
Okay.
It was the album. It was the album where, was it the second verse? She said, LA told me you'll be a pop star. All you have to change is everything you are. Tired of being compared to damn Britney Spears. She's so pretty, that just ain't me. She was talking about L.A. Reid. It was like a diss track, but it was it was in pop. It was crazy. When I heard it, I was like, oh, she going off. Even though I really, really, really fucked with Pink's first album. And I don't care what nobody said. That album, oh my God. Honorable mention, she has this song called Let Me Let You Know on that first album with "Take Me Home" or "Don't Take Me Home" or whatever. What's the?
I'm not a Pink fan. I don't know.
But the song she came out with the first song was "There You Go." It was on that album. She had this song called "Fallen" and this song called whatever I said the first one was. She's singing her ass off, and I was like, oh, that bitch she was sick. I can listen to it now and be like, oh my God.
Okay.
But that was like the first pop diss track that I knew of that was in my era.
First pop diss track.
And I was like, oh, I fuck with her.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know it, but it sounds like it meant a lot to you.
Hey, listen, L.A. Reid was about to get it. I was defending her. I don't even know what L.A. did, but don't make her be nothing she don't want to be. And she was right because she hanging from ceilings and stuff. She killing it.
Oh my gosh. Our top 6 guilty pleasure songs. Number 3, Last Friday Night, Katy Perry.
I know that's yours, but you have to explain the story.
Listen. So this was, shout out to the Breakfast Club. All right. This was about maybe, it can't be 10 years ago. It was a while ago though. I was working a 9 to 5.
It's a random shout out.
And what
You're on radio. Go ahead.
I'm gonna tell you. I was working a 9 to 5, and every Friday morning, every Thursday night, I would go out and get super plastered. I'm talking about.
Wow, you said plastered. That's crazy.
What you be?
Wow. Oh, nothing.
Lights out. I'm talking about. I used to host this not karaoke. I used to host this open mic, and they used to make these drinks in there with 151. This is back when 151 was like my drink of choice.
That's
Bacardi 151.
Yeah.
And I'm talking about, I'm drinking drink after drink.
You didn't want to
drink.
remember anything, huh?
I and I had to work the next freaking morning.
Yeah. Okay.
So every Friday morning I would wake up just miserable, like, God, I gotta go to work. And on top of it, well, I won't say that part. Just know I was going to work where I had to have energy. All right. One morning I get in the car and I hear the Breakfast Club playing that song, and they start going, "It's Friday, it's Friday, it's Friday," and they're singing the lyrics. There's a stranger in my bed.
I didn't know the words. Because you knew all the words, and I was like, I don't know the words.
Pictures of last night ended up online. I'm screwed.
Why are you doing that?
Well.
Why are you doing that?
What?
Calm down.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Last Friday.
All right.
Yeah,
and you said number 3.
Tops.
That was number.
No, that was number 3. You got number 2.
No, I said 2.
No, you didn't. You said 4. You said 6 and you said 4.
Oh, I have number 2. We're going down.
Yeah, we always go down.
I forgot. All right.
Anyway, that song is one of my favorite freaking songs. And if I ever meet Katy Perry, I'm going to sing it to her before I say words. I'm going to just sing it to her. That and Fireworks, but whatever.
Number 2, for me.
For you.
Is a tie.
Okay.
Between Satisfied from Hamilton, where she's like, Mondays.
Oh, yeah.
She killed that shit.
She does.
Killed
That's
that.
when they're spinning, right?
She murdered that.
Yeah.
Like, oh my gosh. She, woo. Okay. And.
What?
What's the name of the song? From Encanto. I'm the strong one. I'm not nervous. I'm as tough as the crust of the earth is.
Oh gosh.
That strong ass sister, she killed that shit. I don't care what nobody says.
You know what's so wild? Lyrically, that song is so hard, son.
She killed that.
Yeah,
Couldn't nobody say, I'm the strong one. I'm not nervous. Listen.
You wasn't nervous?
I'm as tough as the crust of the earth is. You know how goddamn tough the crust of the earth is?
It's magma down there. I get it.
And we don't know. We don't feel it because the crust. Shut up. I move mountains. I move churches. And I glow because I know what my worth is. I think that's the words. I don't ask how hard the work is. Got a rough, indestructible surface. Diamonds and platinum. I find them. I flatten them. I take what a man did. I break what the man did. But what? Under the surface.
Okay, calm down. Calm down.
Tightrope walker on a three-ring circus. Under the surface. Was Hercules ever like, yo, I don't want to fight Cerberus? Was he? That's crazy. She punking these niggas. Like, I can do it. Did Hercules ever back down? No, bitch. Let's do this. That's crazy. Oh my God. Pressure like a drip, drip, drip. Okay, sorry. All right.
Man.
All the parents know. Like, don't try. Man, listen. She picked all that shit, man.
I love that you went there.
Yeah.
Because for number one, our top 6 guilty pleasure songs. Number one, I know there's people out there that feel me. Now you, ma'am.
Actually, I thought you had a tie. I thought this would be a tie with another song.
Oh, well, you tell me the other song after I tell them this one.
Okay.
Number one, Eye to Eye from a Goofy movie.
I'm not saying I fuck with a Goofy movie.
No, but you don't understand. Eye to Eye.
But I fuck with Goofy movie.
Eye to Eye.
No, I fuck with Goofy movie. It's the other movie I don't fuck with.
Lion King 2?
Simba's Pride.
Oh, God. See,
I don't give a fuck about what he proud. He watched his daddy down that mountain.
If it wasn't Eye to Eye, then it would be Deception. Disgrace.
And the only reason I know that song is because of you and Taylor. I never watched Lion King 2 because why? Why am I watching that? I don't give a fuck about that.
You have to find out what happened after Simba beat Scar.
No, that's like me watching Little Mermaid 2. You know they got like 3 or 4 Little Mermaids.
For real?
I'm not watching that shit.
Is she walking in all of them?
That's what I'm saying. I didn't watch them. I'm not watching Little Mermaid 2.
Well,
fuck
listen,
out of here.
Lion King 2 is the bomb, but Eye to Eye Goofy movie with Tevin Campbell.
Okay.
Mr. Tevin Campbell
It's
singing.
A little bit of a cheat. It's a cheat.
My God.
It's a cheat. Yeah. What the hell is that? What is that? Is it Michael Jackson also?
Well, Tevin Campbell's a little Michael.
He's a little Michael.
Yeah, you know. Michael.
What? Who you think sang better in a kids movie? Tevin Campbell,
Eye to Eye,
or Jason Weaver?
I Just Want to Be King.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
You gotta really dig into. Don't be biased.
Oh man.
I know that he made Can We Talk. I understand that. But what did Jason Weaver do in that movie? Have you ever heard a better child actor singer than Jason Weaver?
Tevin Campbell still got it.
You gotta be fucking shitting me. Are you kidding me? You got to be playing. Are you serious?
Tevin Campbell don't got
Everybody look. Are you kidding me?
Listen, I love Jay Weave. That's what he said his name was with that that Chingy song.
With the Chingy song?
Yeah, it was Jay Weave in the video. If you go back, featuring Jay Weave.
No, but honestly, you gonna tell me, really, baby?
But
really,
Tevin Campbell. You see, you're not an eye to eye lover.
You're not an eye to eye lover.
I'm telling you, you're not seeing me.
But listen to, are you kidding me? The way that everybody look, baby, everybody look right.
You talking
Everywhere
lyrics.
you look,
You talking lyrics.
No, I'm not.
The question was who sang it better.
I'm not singing it because I'm not going to do it justice. Like, he's so good. I just got to say the lyrics. And you know exactly what he did to that song. You know what he did to that song.
I'm taking nothing away from him, but Eye to Eye is different.
That song was so powerful. He really was king at the end of the song. It was so crazy. He started off as a child. He sang it into existence, and then he was king.
Now the question you should be asking is, who do you think made more money off of it?
No, we know Jason Weaver. He killed that. He killed that.
His mama killed that. Shout out to his
mama.
His mama killed that.
That's why you need momagers. Shout out to her.
I'm telling you.
Shout out to her. That's why you won't see him. He just come out when he wants to, because he don't need to.
Still eating off that Lion King.
Hey, and they gonna keep making Lion Kings too, in the style of Jason Weaver. Okay, I don't care what you thought. Jason Kidd, he is. And you know, Jonathan Taylor Thomas, we know you in there, but Jason Weaver was the star of the movie.
Yeah, that's facts.
All right.
That's facts.
I just wanted to throw that out there.
And we're back. Once again, that was our top 6 guilty pleasure songs. Let us know your top 6 in the comments. I mean, listen.
I have a question.
What's up?
Do you think that they didn't because they asked James Earl Jones back for the Lion King movie. Why didn't they ask Jason Weaver to play somebody? He could have played.
You still on this?
Yeah, he could have played anyone. He could have played, I don't know. He could have played Big Simba. He could have played anybody. You think they tired of paying him behind the Lion King?
Well, wait.
Because they had
Jonathan Taylor Thomas played the voice of Simba.
I'm saying,
but Jason Weaver played the singing voice.
I understand that, but like they could have got him to come in the live action movie with Beyonce.
Mm-hmm. We don't know if he can sing still.
You don't lose that. Did you hear? You don't lose that.
You don't know if
unless Ursula came in and took that bitch from him. You don't lose that.
Hey, Ursula did it to Mariah Carey. He could do it to.
And he sang on was it One Call Away, right? Was it One Call Away?
Yeah.
He sang on that.
True.
You don't lose that.
Okay.
That don't go nowhere.
I wouldn't have asked.
I would have asked them. I think they was like, we not paying
him. Because the young boy, I don't know the young boy's name. We not paying him
no more. I'm not talking about little Simba. I'm talking about grown Simba. When they started bringing in Childish Gambino and them.
But grown Simba don't sing no songs.
But they could have brought him in to do voice acting. Like, why? If you bring in James Earl Jones, just bring. Why you can't bring him in?
Nah, we good. He already got too much money off.
Well, that's what I'm saying. They tired of it. That feels racist, but whatever.
All right. Question of the day: what's something that you left with an ex and you want it back?
I don't know.
This was your question.
I know. I just thought other people would have great things. Something I left with an ex. I think I left an old. There's a video that I did. I think I might have left an old stand-up set or something with an ex.
Really?
That I can't.
And you want that back?
I like to see.
No, you don't. I just found.
That's for me. You found a tape from 2015 that you wanted to watch. I didn't want you to watch it. I want to watch by myself.
No, you said you didn't want to watch it, but you really meant that you didn't want me to watch it.
I'll watch it later. I'll watch it later.
Okay.
Without you.
Why you don't want me to watch it?
No.
I remember you back then.
I know, but I don't want it. No. No. But I think an old stand-up set, and I also think I left an old video that I did when I was younger, like acting, that I don't know where any copies of it are.
Okay.
So I think I did that, but
so your old stuff. You want your old stuff.
Yeah,
back.
and my good years with my car.
What?
My good years with my car were spent taking an ex around that didn't have a license or his car was fucked up. It was actually both. But I used good miles on him.
Okay.
You ain't never used good miles on a car on somebody and you want to take the miles back? Because now if you sell the car, it's not the same. It don't have the same value because you done used all that running them back and forth.
No.
Oh, that was
Never had that problem.
Yeah, I love saving a nigga. I love it. That's my favorite thing. I'm a saver hoe. I love it.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
For me, what's something that I left with an ex and now I want it back? A fucking juicer.
A juicer? I thought you said you didn't like juicers.
And that's okay. Okay. So rock with me. Years ago, I was on this kick. I was on this real health kick, and I was like, yo, I need a juicer. I need a juicer, man. And this girl bought me a juicer for Christmas.
That was nice.
And I was like, yo, thank you so much. Especially when I found out how much juices was. I was like, yo, you are the GOAT.
Yeah.
I like you a lot.
Yeah.
Not enough to not cheat, but I like you a lot.
Oh, man.
And I ended up cheating on her with another girl. And I ended up moving in with this said other girl.
That was stupid.
And I brought my juicer with me.
Oh.
And when I left the fucking juicer, and I want that juicer back.
So you think that you gonna get a juicer that's been through 2 households of people that you cheated on, and you think one of them is gonna be like what? That's crazy. That's crazy.
But it's mine.
But is it yours? I think it's theirs. I think collectively they should share it.
No.
Why?
They don't even collectively know each other.
I know, but I think the one that bought it should go over to the girl's house that you left it at, and they should have juice and talk shit about you.
No, I want my juicer back.
But you said you don't like it. You said it's too messy.
It's too messy. It's hard as hell to clean. It takes moments to juice, and it takes minutes upon minutes to clean.
You are very impatient. I would clean a juicer. I like juice.
But all of the rye and pits and...
I was watching a video on TikTok of this dude that was juicing everything. He made onion juice. He made mad juice. And I kind of want to do that. I want to try
it was fun doing it until I saw the cleanup. And you got to clean it up every day. You can't just let it sit there.
But that's fine. That's just like a blender. You got to clean a blender.
No, and that's what I thought. I thought it was going to be just like a blender. You know, you unscrew the joint and you clean, wash it off a little.
So that's why you should maybe make juice for the week.
You can't make juice for the week.
Why?
Because juice spoils after 2 or 3 days.
What?
You didn't know that.
I got juice in there.
You have juice that's
pasteurized.
Yeah.
You watched. Don't even do it. His favorite show in the world is The Food That Built America. It's his favorite fucking show. And I didn't even think about we was talking about juice, and he just watched the episode on Tropicana and Minute Maid and came up and tried to tell me about pasteurized juice. I don't give a fuck about pasteurized juice.
What they do in order for it to stay pasteurized, or in order for it to stay good longer. You think it's
people that listen to us that's trying to pasteurize some juice?
You flash pasteurize, actually.
How do you do that?
You warm it up, you heat it really fast, and then you cool it down immediately. And once you do that, the pasteurization process lasts longer. So therefore, you can have juice in your refrigerator for 2 weeks.
Oh, so why don't I just do that with the juice?
Because I don't know how to flash pasteurize.
Go watch the episode again, come back, and tell me what they did. Now?
How about I just tell you what they did and what they want? Okay. You out there, all right?
This is what y'all said.
Yeah. What's something that you left with an ex and now you want it back? Somebody said my skates.
What kind of skates, though? What kind of skates? Are they roller skates?
Yeah, they roller blades.
Are they blades? Are they ice skates? If they ice skates, they're probably expensive.
True. If they roller blades, they might be expensive.
Yeah. If roller skates, they might be expensive.
Yeah. So they must have been some good skates.
Yeah.
Either that or she just wants those particular skates.
And that's fine.
Yeah.
Someone said patience, and that was a recurring theme throughout this entire question.
Yeah.
I saw a lot of people said that.
Yeah.
Money spent.
That was a big one.
That always gets you, though. You always regret. You shouldn't regret spending money on somebody because you should do it out of the kindness of your heart. But also, give me that money back.
Nah.
Give me that money. What is something you want to get back from an ex that you left with them? This dope ass black crew neck with a leather old school Nike logo.
Oh, he's thinking about that.
That sounds fire though. A leather one? That sounds fire. My time. Yeah.
I get it.
My hoodie.
Somebody sounds like you.
Someone said mileage from driving that nigga around. Come on, we gotta come together. Do you hear me? Let's get the miles back. The t-shirts I bought him and the groceries in his kitchen. Did you just leave him?
Damn, the groceries though?
But did you just leave him?
That man gotta eat.
He ate those. If you didn't just leave him, he ate those. All the good years of my youth. Don't you hate it? You hate You hate when they're a part of your story.
Oh my! When I think about the good years of my youth, and I think about who I spent them with, I can't get that back, man.
I'm okay.
I'm not.
I everything that happened for a reason, and I enjoyed my younger years. I had fun. I had good times. So I'm not completely mad. I think you have to go through shit like when you're younger, and then it builds character. Break my heart. Between the ages of 12 and 17, break my heart. I don't give a shit.
No,
12 through about 24, break my heart. I need to learn.
I'm thinking about my 20s period.
You realize I didn't say 37, so I dare you. You hear me? Because you're looking at me like, oh, okay.
No.
No.
I'm thinking about like my 20s. Mm-hmm. Yeah, tumultuous.
Yeah, no, break my heart. I'm okay with that. But as far as youth, but no, it was all a part of a story. What is something that you left with an ex that you want back? I need my Bape hoodie. Yeah, that's probably a classic. A Bape hoodie? Yeah,
especially
I get that.
if it was real.
Yeah.
A lot of y'all out there have Bape hoodies that won't real. I know it.
Because we in the home of the Bape.
Nah, I'm saying.
Home of the Bape. I seen the real Bape.
You know what I mean? Pharrell ain't had that one on.
Yeah, he ain't even know about that one that you had. A loving, lasting impression. He won't leave me alone.
Damn.
My damn cat, and she gave her away, trifling ass.
Oh
damn.
my God. You know what? My grandmama gave my dog away.
That's not your ex.
Nah, but
that's your grandma.
Might be my ex-grandma.
It's not. It's never your ex-grandma.
How you know?
Is it your ex-grandma?
No.
She gave your dog away?
She gave my damn dog. His name was Jock. I was like 5 or 6.
How you spell it? Like Jock, Joc, or Jacquees?
I was 5 or 6. I didn't know.
So why'd you call him Jock? Where'd you get that from?
That was his name, Jock.
Oh, okay.
But I never asked, was it like Jacques Cousteau?
Yeah, was it like Jacques Cousteau or like Young Jock? That's two different Jocks.
Ooh. Mm-hmm. Young Jock wasn't around when I was 5 or 6.
You didn't even know there was that many Jocks out, did you? Jock Strap? It could have been anything.
Oh my gosh.
It could have been nasty.
I gotta ask my mama now.
No, yeah. What was his name? What was he? Don't you do that. Don't call your mama. Don't call your mama.
I'm curious now.
What? Just wait. Don't call her now.
No, why not?
Because she got our kids with her and ain't no telling what she could say.
No, listen, I want to know now. I didn't know so many jocks, and now I must know. Now I must know.
You did know. You just didn't think about all the jocks.
You right.
Oh my God.
Let's see.
You better tell her she on the air. What if she don't answer? That'll be hilarious.
Nah, she gonna answer.
Daddy's calling. Hello?
Hello?
Hello? Yes?
Can I speak to my mother?
It's me.
That is
your
JR.
son.
Okay. I'll hang up now.
That's your brother.
No, I don't think it's my brother.
You don't think it's your brother?
No, not at all.
Who do you think it is?
I don't know.
That sounds like JR.
It didn't sound right.
I bet you it's JR.
It might be. We'll find out about Jock later though.
Okay.
Because that didn't sound like her.
You should answer the phone.
No, I won't.
Okay. That's hilarious.
I got to find out about Jock though. I'm gonna find out and tell y'all about it later.
Okay. That's funny. I'm pretty sure it's JR, but okay. What is something that you left with your ex that you want back? My 70-inch TV. That sounds like you. Actually, don't you looking like you gonna get mad, but you would just buy one that's bigger. Because you do it every year.
It's not the point.
You literally go up 5 inches every year on a TV.
No, that's not the point, though. That's not the point. The point is That's my fucking TV. And you don't need it. You don't even use it for real. You like when you watch soap operas with my TV.
Yeah, it's good.
That's not even what it's for.
Their lighting ain't even that good on soap operas. You don't really need that.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I need my TV. Mm-hmm. I get it.
Actually, lighting is spectacular on soap operas. It is. It's really good. My 30s, I want my decade back.
Damn, the whole decade.
I mean, when they take a decade from you, you want that back.
Nah, that's real. Mm-hmm. That's real. What is something that you left with the ex and now you want it back? My number for my Kroger gas points.
Give me that. Give me that number.
Hey, as a matter of fact, I did that with Sephora.
When you was going to get colognes and shit?
Mm-hmm. I will use her number all the time.
Damn, you racking her points up.
I stopped because I thought about racking her points. Like,
when's the last time you used it?
Years ago.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I used it on you once, but don't worry about it. Like when we first started kicking it, it was like our first time ever going to Sephora together.
You used another bitch's Sephora points?
They asked, do you have a number? And you said no. So I was like, don't worry, baby, I got you.
I feel like I remember that. You use another bitch's Sephora
I remember it
points
too. It's bad.
On me.
Yeah. It worked out.
Now she racking up. Now she getting now when she go, when you get them, you can go in there, you can get $10 off.
No. We use the points.
Oh, we use them.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, nah, that's mine. Give me that. Give me that. Nah, I get it. Nah, I'm here with you.
Yo,
nah, we out here taking points from bitches. Yeah, give me that.
What is something that you left with an ex and now you want it back?
My Oregon Trail and Pac-Man Tall Boy gaming consoles.
Yeah.
I could not get that out.
I get it.
Yeah, no, I get that. That makes sense. My mom's necklace she wore when I was born. Why the hell?
Yeah, would you give it to her? Why she got it?
What? You must have been trying to propose or something, because that's crazy.
Yeah, that's a little wild.
My virginity, and I want it back. I want mine back too, sister.
Somebody said my credit score.
How did you give them your credit score?
Oh, I can tell you.
Tell me.
Can you purchase this for me? Can you put this in your name?
Oh, wow.
I'll pay it. I'll promise I'll pay on it.
Yeah. That happened to you?
But not with a girl I was dating.
Just with a friend?
With a friend.
That happened with a friend? Why? That's crazy.
So my my friend, we were just out of high school, and my friend hits me up and she's like, "Yo, you want to go to Bally's?" And
I remember Bally's.
Yeah, man. She was like, "You want to go to Bally's?" And I was like, "Sure." And we go there, and I didn't know Bally's had memberships. I had never been to like a real gym before.
I think I had a Bally's membership.
Right. And she was like, "Yo, we should get memberships." And she was talking to this dude up there. Forgot his name, some suave Spanish dude that she was like really feeling at the time. And dude just talked to me, and he talked me up into getting this Bally's membership.
That happened to me too, though.
Yeah.
They talked me into getting the Bally's membership, and they were racking up.
Oh,
and then they closed, and I was like, fuck Bally's.
Yeah. Yeah.
I wouldn't say that to their face when it was open, but when they closed, fuck Bally's. But they had a way of getting you. Like a way of just like being nice to you and talking you into that damn membership.
Yeah, man.
Whatever. Fuck Bally's.
Fuck Bally's.
Yeah.
Somebody said my sex chair.
Yeah, I need that. No, I don't want it back because you might have used it.
All you gotta do is put a little
no, you can have that.
Turpentine on it.
I'm not doing that. You can have that.
No, okay.
No, I'm not turpentine. My ex and I had a collection of Indiana Jones movies. He passed away before I could get them back.
That's fucked up.
Because why are you laughing on this comment? There's a laughing emoji after you said that on this comment. What the hell is wrong with y'all? Somebody said this hot plate George grill thingy. Oh yeah, the George Foreman grill.
Yo, that was a moment in time.
Made a mean panini on that.
What?
The grilled cheese was always grilled cheesing all the time, melty as fuck.
Nah, you had to get the ham and cheese or the bologna and cheese.
I put the bologna on it. Oh my God. No, I want one right now.
Right now.
Right now, I do. Good sex. I could have used it on someone else.
I get it.
You could still use it on someone else.
It's still good. Maybe it
was. You should have said my good knees, because that's what I would agree with. Oh man, I did give somebody my good knees. R.I.P. to that. That was crazy. That was a crazy time. I used to be able to bounce. I know you don't think that, but I did.
Yo, who that nigga?
I used to be able to. My thighs was carrying.
I'm going back to him and I'm asking him for your knees back.
I have a little bit more hips now. It's a little different, and it's weighing on the knees.
I get it. That go down is easy, but that coming up is
it's the come up, and you got to start holding my hands. I think if you hold my hands and just lift me a little bit,
are we fucking or playing Ring Around the Rosie?
I think we will both get the effect that we want.
I don't think
because I want to bounce. You want me to bounce. So if you just kind of do like this with your like up and down with your arms, like you riding a horse with the reins, I will bounce.
How about I just put some hydraulics in your knees and call it a day?
But you can't. The easier way is just to help me, and I think that's what love's about. If we being honest, I think you love me, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Right?
All right. Someone said my carpet cleaner.
That's the pettiest answer today.
No, it depends. Is it like a spot cleaner or is it like the shampooer? Because you can rent a shampooer.
Ooh,
you got to rent a shampoo from the grocery. Remember from the grocery store?
Rug Doctor.
You could rent them and then you give it back. But if you owned one, you got money.
I knew somebody that stole one, so yeah.
They heavy. How you steal one?
I don't know. They stole it and they had it in their house. I got a Rug Doctor. You need to use it, bro.
That is insane.
Facts.
Oh my God. What's something you left with an ex that you want back? My normal blood pressure.
Oh my God, I get that one. I remember after breaking up with a girl, I remember going to my homeboy, was like, bro, I don't think you understand. I'm on blood pressure medicine now. I didn't have high blood pressure going into this relationship.
What does it feel like when your blood pressure's high?
Dizzy.
What does it feel like when your sugar is low?
I don't know. My sugar ain't never got low.
Okay.
I ain't that. Yeah.
Okay.
Finally, somebody said
my abs. You can get those back. I think
that's doable.
I don't know. I think mine is my good titties. I'm sad about that because I had some great A1 sit up high, perky, round.
Man, hella technical difficulties today. This is a once in a long time.
And when we say technical difficulties, like if you watching the video, then I have on different clothes.
Yeah, it's wild.
Because it's a whole new day and I have changed.
A whole new day.
Okay, you don't have to do that.
You don't like mine?
No, I don't.
Whatever,
but it's
man.
fine.
Let's get into
the dates.
Yeah, let's take a pause for the cause.
Why'd you get confused?
Because usually I leave.
Yeah, I was about to say it's gonna be weird for people that are used to you leaving.
Yeah.
Y'all know we're on tour. Yay, whatever, all those things.
If you're listening to this today,
it is Thursday, March 21st, and tonight at 7:00 we're gonna be in Philadelphia at the City Winery. So if you're listening right now, we there. We in Philly right now. So if you don't have your tickets, it's not too late to get tickets. I think there are tickets that are still available. So you might want to get your tickets because it's a brand new show. If you've been to any of our Philly shows, this is not the same show. We got a couple of guests. We got a couple of surprises. We got a little bit of everything. Like, it's a real chill, like, we still doing games. We're still gonna get the commentary. It makes you feel like you're just hanging out with cousins. If you've never been to a live show before, that's what it feels like. So get your tickets. And if you've been to one of our Philly shows before, you might have a surprise in your email. I don't know. Just check. So Philly, March 21st, City Winery. May 10th and 11th, which is a weekend, we're going to be in Charlotte at the Comedy Zone again. Is that 2 shows or 3 shows?
That's 2 shows.
2 shows, May 10th and 11th at the Charlotte Comedy Zone. Mind you, every date that we're going to list right now is on sale now. So get your tickets immediately.
And that doesn't mean that we don't have other dates. Like,
we have more dates.
We got Houston, Dallas, Miami, all different cities coming up
Cleveland,
as well.
A lot of stuff that's set in stone, but we have not announced the dates and the tickets are not on sale, but those are coming up. But May 10th and 11th, Charlotte Comedy Zone. Get your people together. Every time we come to Charlotte, you'll know it's one of my favorite cities. We have a good time, so get your tickets now. May 31st, St. Louis, Missouri. We're going to be at the City Winery once again. We had a ball last time. We plan on doing the same thing this time. June 8th, Chicago. 2 shows, City Winery. Y'all know every time we come to Chicago, it's crazy. Again, 2 shows, both on sale now. Get those tickets. June 21st, Pittsburgh City Winery. We came there for the first time last year. So we're back this year.
Whole new show.
Whole brand new show. So get your tickets. June 23rd, another one of my favorite cities. Y'all know this. Detroit. 2 shows, Detroit House of Comedy. On sale now. Every time to go to Detroit, I don't know what it is about y'all, but the energy is crazy.
Yeah.
So make sure y'all come out there again. Give us the same thing. We're going to give y'all the same thing. July 5th, July 4th weekend or whatever, right? New York City Winery. NYC City Winery. Same thing as last time. Like the same venue, different show. Make sure you get your tickets. We're going to have a ball.
Last time was amazing. I had friends come through that I hadn't seen and shit since I was a kid, man.
Family came. Like it's always every time in New
York is always my favorite shows, man.
Yeah. July 26th, Boston City Winery. Last year was our first time coming to Boston, and we didn't know what to expect from Boston, and we had an amazing show in Boston. Like, I forgot how good it was because we left out of the venue and they were like, how does it feel having one of the best shows we've ever seen here?
Yeah.
August 17th, Atlanta, another one of the big ones. Every time we come, 2 shows, City Winery. That's August 17th. Every show I've listed is on sale now. You can go to andthenwehadsex.com to get tickets. You can go to the link tree in our bio on Instagram, get tickets that way, or go to the venue's websites and get tickets that way. Make sure you get your tickets. And make sure you get those meet and greets too. Do all of the things.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
While you on andthenwehadsex.com, make sure that you grab some merch.
Hey, merch.
We got the Burr Kristen's Horn shirts available now. We sent out a whole gang of them. What was that? When was that at the post office?
2 days ago.
2 days ago.
Yeah.
We sent out a gang of those, and some other merch that's available as well. So make sure you pick up some merch from And Then We Podcast, and if depending on what merch you get, you might get the And Then We Had Sex Podcast.
Yeah, you
merch.
might get that merch. That's exclusive merch.
Hell yeah! But them brand new Kristen Horn shirts on sale right now. Grab you some.
Because once they're gone, because there's only a limited supply, and then we're going to come out with another limited edition shirt. So.
Yeah, man, we got limited edition in your asses this week.
Yeah, we trying. Everybody ain't got to have the same thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. Also, make sure you're joining us on socials, man. We are up there on everything. We're on TikTok. We are on
TikTok's a big one because a lot of people don't know we on TikTok, and we trying to stay there if they stay here. But it's our content has been touch and go, but we've been doing good.
Yeah.
So y'all got to go follow us there.
Yeah, go on TikTok and Then We Pod. Also, we are on Instagram at And Then We Pod and Then We Pod too. Make sure you're following both of those pages if you're not. Also on Facebook at And Then We Pod. Yeah, And Then We Pod. Just look up And Then We Podcast. You'll come up on Facebook as well.
And then follow us individually too.
Hell yeah. Also YouTube. If you're not watching, then you should be watching. Like, you should listen and then watch, or watch then listen, whichever way you do it. Go to And Then We Podcast. Let's put it in the YouTube search, and you can pull it up there. We're on YouTube as well.
Make sure you subscribe.
Make sure you subscribe. And speaking of subscribe, make sure you subscribe into the Patreon.
Yay.
Patreon's where you get that extra content to get you through your week. Or your weekend or whatever. Mad extra content. We did miss a week, but we're going to make that one up for you, definitely. Only reason we missed it, because like we said earlier, they are fucking up our house.
Our house is fucked up.
Yeah, it's terrible. But we are still on it. So make sure you join Patreon. If you are a free member, you need to become a paid member, you know what I mean? And you don't have to join the highest tier. You could join a low tier to see, fill it out, see how you feeling it. And yeah, it's a great time on Patreon, and that's where we can be as open as we want to be right there on Patreon.
Yeah, that's where they won't block us.
Very true, very true. So yeah, all of those things, make sure you do that. That was housekeeping. But now it's time to get into those topics, man. And first off, oh boy, I'm hot.
Well,
I took a shot though, so
that's that. Nobody told you to do that. Yeah. I didn't. I'm very sober.
Pornhub and affiliate sites block access in Texas amid legal battle over age verification law. Now, a lot of people saying, "Oh man, it hit Texas first," and that's not true. Virginia,
it hit us. It got us first.
Virginia, man, listen. Do you know how wild it is to have your lube ready and your towel ready, and you go to Pornhub and it says no?
When I tell you, this man, every time we hit he can't wait to get to Philly.
Oh man.
If we go anywhere out of town, I know he's watched porn at least once because he got to get his Pornhub.
Got to do the Pornhub, man.
You got to stop sounding so stressed about it.
No, I'm just saying, like, I found other, things to get me through, but
Twitter, man, Twitter, X videos, all of those things are better.
Here's my thing with Twitter. Man. It's too short.
No, you got to know what videos to find.
Nah, I don't. Twitter is wild.
You got to know which pages to go to. Twitter do some wild shit
up there. No, like half of my Twitter is porn, so I get it. But no, I rather go to a video, and I like scrolling and stuff and seeing was getting my fancy on today. But that's crazy though. This whole age verification law that has gone into effect in a lot of different states. Texas is, like I said, the last one to be hit, and on one hand, I get it.
The latest one to be hit.
The latest one to be hit, yeah. On one hand, I get it, right? You want to make sure that it's an adult.
Yeah.
Period. On the other hand, though, how do you know it's an adult anyway? Oh, I'm sorry. I know how you know. The problem is they want people to send in their IDs. And the reason Pornhub is going against it is because they don't want to have people's personal identification like that.
Yeah.
They don't want to be responsible for that. And I get that.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to either.
Yeah, I get that.
That's just trying to show you titties. I don't want to know. I don't have to.
Yeah, it's crazy,
now
man.
Now you're trying to get the government involved and some other shit. I just want to show titties.
With this, and you looking at them trying to ban TikTok, like,
yeah,
the internet as we once knew it is over. It's over.
Well, it's not like we've had it that long anyway, if we're being completely honest.
Very, very, what about 20, 25, 25 years?
Something.
Well, we in 2024. So no, longer than 25 years. About 30, 35, like,
yeah.
But 30 for people like universally using it, basically. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's not what it once was, and I don't think it ever will be. At least here in America, I think there is a battle for it. There's a battle going on right now for technology. And because technology is so advanced and because technology reaches so many people, I think they're really trying to silence a lot of that. But you can't control certain things, man. Yeah. People want to see porn, they're going to see porn. People want to see people put on makeup, they're going to see people put on makeup.
I mean, Twitter is free and there's no age verification on shit. They just put titties there.
Very true. Very true. But, it sucks. It sucks. I feel bad for our kids. Now,
what's interesting to me is that the way that Twitter is, or X or whatever, is built now, it gives everyone freedom of expression. Anybody can go up there and say anything, any kind of hate speech, any of that stuff. All that is fine, and so is porn. And then you have Pornhub, which is literally just porn, and they're like, no, I don't know if we can watch this. But everyone's okay with having Twitter because they can say whatever the fuck they want up there, and they're not getting banned. If they're not getting, what's the word? Censored or whatever up there. Which I think.
How do you feel about that though? Because there is a lot, like for Twitter, for instance, there's a lot of hate speech up there.
There's a lot.
They show everything, anything and everything. Like I'm always shocked at what I'm seeing.
They show people dying on Twitter.
Right. That's why
Yeah.
I'm always shocked. At the same time though, I feel like I should be in control of what I watch.
Yeah. I think that it also comes down to, I know you can't control everything that your child looks at or watches, but I don't know. I think some of that is
the parents' responsibility.
I mean, some of it, you can't control everything, but also they're probably getting on Twitter and they don't have to do shit to get on Twitter.
Right.
Everything's just there. So, if it's really over an age verification thing, to me, it seems dumb when you need to take that same energy with all these other apps. Twitter Pornhub is popular, but there are so many fucking people on Twitter. They're all over the place.
Yeah.
And you can say whatever the fuck you want. Fuck Republicans, fuck Democrats, fuck everybody. You could do all of this shit, but then, I don't understand.
I think at the end of the day, we have to just be prepared for what's happening.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And, govern yourself accordingly. Like they used to say in my choir class, man, govern yourself accordingly.
Govern yourself accordingly in choir. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. It's okay.
Yeah, man. R.I.P. to the good old days. We could just watch titties without a problem.
Oh, it's all right. I'll give you free titties, baby. You don't like my free
All
titties?
types of titties. There we go. I like your titties.
You were quick. That was fast.
What you mean?
Nah, you right.
Data shows marriage rates are up and divorce rates are down. How dope is that?
Whatever.
Now back during pandemic, it was in reverse.
Yeah, because we didn't know each other for real.
Or
I'm not talking about us specifically. Or we really got to know each other and we was like, I don't think this is what I want to do.
Right.
Again, when you got jobs and you can go out the house and have your time and then come back and get over things that you mad at, when you got to sit there and deal with them all at the same time, sometimes you just don't I don't know.
Why do you think marriage rates are going up right now?
Are going up?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I can't lie to you. I have no idea.
Hypothesis?
I have no idea why they're going up. All these relationship podcasts. I'm playing because those are the ones that was causing divorce rates to go up.
You know what? But I'm not far from you though.
What?
I think because relationships is such a hot topic nowadays, people want to get away from the mess. Like I was talking to my boy earlier today, and he was just talking about how in 2024 dating is trash. So I think once people are finding good ones, they trying to keep them.
I mean, it could be that too. It could be that too. But I still know people that are, happy and single and stuff like that. But I think that maybe the relationship content, and not necessarily podcasts, but just in general, even reality shows,
Love
whatever.
and all that. Yeah.
I think people are having more open discussions about things that they want and they don't want. So I think people are being a little bit more honest with themselves. And with other people, I think they're getting the bullshit out of the way faster.
Okay.
And getting to know people really well. Because some of these conversations that come up on social media or whatever are some things that maybe you've thought about and you didn't want to discuss. We've had people tell us, yo, y'all come up with a topic, and then I immediately ask my man or my woman or whatever what they think about this.
Right.
And I think having open discussions is just, I don't know. I think it's a great thing, and people just weren't comfortable doing that all the time. There were some people that were just like, I just want to be in a relationship, and they weren't thinking the shit through. They just wanted to have a partner.
I think also, man, like the era of the player is kind of over.
I don't think so.
I think
have you heard music lately?
Well, I say that because a lot of your celebrities seem like they're always trying to get into relationships.
And a lot of them are splitting. I don't know if you've been paying attention.
Yeah, but they're splitting. They're not like getting caught cheating. They're splitting.
Well, we don't know what they're doing.
Together. Well, true.
It's a lot of them getting divorced. Mad divorces out.
I mean, well, divorces are down though.
Nah, they killing divorces in Hollywood though.
What?
They out there in Hollywood divorcing.
Well, that's Hollywood.
But I'm saying I don't necessarily think it's that. I just think I don't know. Maybe it's just not as fun.
What's not as fun?
Being all like 1,000 different people and not. I don't know. Maybe it's just not as fun being the nigga with all the girls or the woman with all the men. That's what I'm saying.
It's not.
I don't know.
It's not as glorified anymore.
It could be fun. I'm married. I don't know.
I know back in the day it was fun as shit until it got stressful. No, well, okay. Being completely honest, it was fun for a long time, but it got boring for me dealing with different people. I was like, I just want to deal with one person. Like, all this extra shit is whack. It's extra money. That's what started it.
Extra money. And you care about money.
You know what I mean? You got to date this person and that person and that person. And you done spent your whole check in 2 weeks dating people.
I'm sorry that happened to you.
I mean, it was all good. It was my fault.
Yeah, I know. I didn't have nothing to do with
but
that.
it was your fault too.
I did. You
didn't put yourself in my vision.
Oh, I wasn't in your life.
Nah, man.
I made you lose all that money. It's me. It's really me. No, I just didn't. I mean, it could be fun, but there could also be just some peace in just having that one person you can go to. And I think
that's the big word, peace. There's a lot more peace.
This is really
stability.
Yeah, this is aside from relationships being so in the news or such a hot topic right now, so is being the self-care era, I guess. That's also a big thing. Just taking care of yourself and your peace and your mental health. Yeah. That's such a big discussion. I think people are just like, there is a little bit of fun in just being okay with the things around me and not having to jump from house to house, from dick to dick, pussy to pussy, whatever. Like, just being still. There's peace in being still.
Yeah, there's peace in being still.
But there's also peace in,
being by yourself.
Running around.
There's peace in being by yourself.
I would say running around, too. What?
So you had peace when you was running around in
I
the
was
streets?
never running around. I'm saying
I'm asking
it
you.
seems like it was, it seems like people are having a good time out there.
Why did you never run around? Why would you never, besides you not remembering names and stuff like that?
I was a mom early. So I was...
I mean, young moms I know.
I know, but me, I felt like I had to take... I was extremely responsible early with... Or not extremely, because I dibbled and dabbled and shit. But I was very conscious of the way that I behaved while having a child. I don't know how else to say that. So if I didn't have a child, I think that I would have just taken more risks.
So you think, were you trying to like set an example?
I was trying to just be a decent person, and I was really I was coming out of a bad relationship, so I was not looking to get in that position again. I just wanted to make a good life for my child. So I think that's what it was, mainly.
Okay.
Are you confused?
No, I just don't see the two, like...
I don't know. When you're young, it's just like, I don't know. I was like, I have responsibility now, and I just have to be careful. Like, of what she might have seen or what she might have remembered or what, like, I don't know. But
usually she wouldn't have seen or remembered anything because... You don't take those people to the house.
I know, but I was also with her a lot. So it's not like I could just go out all the time and just see a bunch of people.
I get it.
So there were times where she would have to be around, and I wasn't just bringing anybody around her, so I didn't want to just have 1,000 niggas coming in and out.
I guess. See, I was with a whole bunch of non-stable bitches, so you know.
But you were a non-stable.
Nah, I wasn't.
What, you weren't a non-stable person?
You
were stable?
Listen, I had 2 lives.
Yeah.
I had the life that I lived with my son, and then I had the life I lived when I wasn't with my son.
And that's the thing. I can't balance a whole bunch of shit. I was already trying to take care of a kid. So I couldn't have this super crazy double life on the other side.
See, I had to. Like during that time, my lifestyle was radio and clubs.
Yeah, I wasn't. I mean, I was going out. I still would go out and, you know, have a babysitter and go out and do stuff, but with my friends and stuff like that. But also, my mother was watching my kid. So I had to, like, you know, my mom, like, I had to be on, like, I couldn't just stay the night over somebody's house.
Nah, fuck that. You fuck outside the club. And then you go home.
I'm not,
then, you know.
I fucked in the club one time.
I can't believe, that is so nasty.
Is it nasty?
Have you ever seen the club when the lights come on?
Yeah, but it was somebody I knew.
It's not about the person, it's about the area. You would never fuck in the club if the lights were on. Ever.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's different. When the lights are down is when you start fucking.
But you should know, you know what, this ain't the right place. My pussy just is way too,
it was in the bathroom fancy. Too.
Even worse. Oh,
that was a nasty bitch. See, that's what I'm saying. I was nasty when I could be. I didn't set aside time to be nasty. I would just, you know.
No, it's called multitasking.
Go out, whatever, come home and be responsible. That's fine. I'm a good mother.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, man. I don't know why I put this in the notes, but I found it really funny, man.
Why did you put this in the notes?
Because it was funny to me, man. Jacquees had put I guess it was a tweet or something like that up. It was like, he said, "How many times have you had sex to my music?" And someone replied to him, "One time I wasn't in charge of the music and I was distracted, like, is this Jacquees?" Then got offended. Like, why are we fucking to this?
Yo. In the middle of fucking and stopping and being like, hold on, is this Jacquees?
I can't believe you would put my dick in a predicament like this.
Oh my God.
Dick and dickament.
You've been on it with the words
I'm
today.
telling you,
You've been doing words all day today.
Has the mood ever been ruined because of the music that got put on?
Oh, yeah. Man, I was fucking one time and then and it was a playlist and it wasn't mine. No, it was mine. It was a playlist that I didn't make.
Okay.
And Michael Jackson, Black or White came on. And I don't know if you can imagine going,
Yo, what did the stroke turn like?
No.
Wait, were you riding or were you getting stroked out? Because I just want to know how the sex changed up.
I don't know what position I was in, but I remember the beginning came on. I do my baby on a
That's funny. That's funny. That's funny.
Oh God, I'm sorry, but it's hilarious because I forgot all about that till you said it. And I tried to fuck through it because you know how you fucking and sometimes you're not paying attention to what song's on.
Right.
And then that first verse started, I said, nigga, is this Michael? It won't even like butterflies or nothing. It was
Yeah. That should have sober you up real quick. That'll sober up a sex high.
When I saw you kicking dirt in my eye. Man, that was wild. I'm gonna try it again though.
No, you're not.
I had a good time.
No, you're fucking not.
Wow.
I'm not fucking the mic.
That's one of the top songs not to fuck to. Man, that should be a new list. Go ahead.
Oh, man. I remember I made love by accident because of the music that was playing.
You made...
Dead ass. Like, I don't know if you ever did that. Like,
no, just by accident, all of a sudden you just start whispering words.
Yo, for real.
You don't even know where the words are coming from. You didn't plan on saying nothing to her.
None of this.
You just wanted to fuck.
I thought me and her was just going to be real nasty that night, and the John Legend album just came out, the one where they got a rose on it, the rose on the cover.
Yeah.
And I had to listen to John Legend's album. So I said, I might as well turn it on while, we fucking, just set the mood right. It ain't going to fuck up a mood. Man.
You loved her by the end of that, huh?
Man, I looked at her after it played, because we was fucking for a while. After it played the second time, I looked at her like, this ain't where it's supposed to be. This is not heavenly. I'm not, God ain't gonna like this one.
That's a crazy stroke though, you go in there thinking I'm just gonna fuck her. You go in thinking I'm just gonna fuck this bitch, and then in the middle you like, I'm gonna make love to this wonderful woman. I am gonna fulfill every desire with this madam.
Dead ass. After that, the relationship got weird between me and her after that, man. Before, it was just a hookup whenever we could. After that, we was dating damn near.
That's hilarious.
Weird, man.
That is hilarious. I made love on accident.
I did, yo. It was wild, fam. Oh, wow. It was wild, man. Speaking of weird shit that happened, dude just got arrested. Oregon man got arrested and accused of grabbing women's feet and rubbing them on his face.
No, what was happening? I need to know how do you accidentally grab somebody's feet and rub them on your face?
He didn't say accident. It wasn't an accident.
But how do you, not accidentally, but how do you do that?
Forcefully.
Where are you?
In my mind, when I read this, I was like, oh, he on the train.
I was just thinking, was he on the train?
But he's in Oregon, so.
And rubbing them on his face.
But it's Portland. I've been to Portland before. I can see some motherfuckers out in Portland.
Maybe he dropped something over by her feet when she was sitting down at a bench, and then he went to go pick it up, and then he just was like, stop! Like, yeah, maybe, because that's the only thing I don't understand.
That is some weird shit right there.
What would
Rubbing
I do?
them on his face.
Man, what would I do?
Well, first of all, it's going to catch you off by guard because...
Off guard. By guard.
What I said by guard?
Off by guard.
My bad. It's going to catch you off guard because he had to grab you to put it on his face. Like,
but that's why I said, how do you get the feet? Because you have to be sitting down. It would be crazy if she was standing up and he just...
Anyway, you look at it, she going like this. Like, she falling back.
If he just was like, I gotta have them feet, and he just flipped her up. This is not funny. But also, what the fuck?
Yo.
Man, if he just flipped her upside down and just started rubbing her feet.
Yeah, I done seen some feet I rub on my face, though. Like, your feet. When I first seen your feet,
not
put
right
them right
now.
on my face.
Not right now. They need to be done.
Not right now. No. It was your birthday.
First of all, you don't have to do that.
No, I wasn't saying. Like, I was just saying, like,
all right. Yeah.
But it was your birthday, and I seen your feet for the very first time, and I was like,
you remember seeing my feet for the first time? That's
hell yeah.
Wild.
I was like, oh, I can't wait to get a French pedicure on these things.
What?
Hell yeah. I was big into feet back then, man.
That's so okay. It's just a weird milestone to keep track of.
Nah, I'm just saying.
To me.
And I remember rubbing them on my feet. On my face.
All right.
Like, well, because you put the foot to your nose.
You love the smell of a freshly unstockinged foot.
Oh, my.
What just happened?
Yo.
You just got...
All I want you to do.
Did you just leak on yourself just then?
Throw on some stockings at 6 a.m. in the morning and don't take them bitches off till 7 p.m. Then let me smell it.
I'm going to probably wait to put them on at 8.
You know what?
I'm not concentrating on putting no damn stockings on at 6 a.m. I'm not doing that.
Hell yeah. Some walked in.
You got to get yourself together.
Girl.
Okay.
You know I
know.
You know I. Yeah, what was the song that after the Lenny Williams joint, somebody hit us up and was like,
I didn't know that was your mama. or something like that. I didn't know that was your mama.
I didn't know that was your mama.
Yeah.
Lenny Williams got another song called I Didn't Know That Was Your Mama.
That's so fucking funny to me.
The song
he been
is
putting
hilarious.
out somebody was like, he been putting out classics for years. I mean, I know that, but I didn't know they was like,
We didn't know
it was like that. I didn't know it was like that.
Yeah, Lenny Williams a wild boy.
He's a wild guy.
Damn. Let's get into things that have nothing to do with sex. Let's see. Florida woman arrested after allegedly trying to sell her daughter for $500.
What the fuck?
That's wild. First and foremost.
Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Because you know what? You didn't even read that with the energy I expected you to. So I knew you was about to say some bullshit.
No,
Go ahead.
All I'm saying is that if you're really trying to get rid of them, 500 is not where you start.
Baby, stop it.
What?
Stop. You know what?
Cameron could go for $2.99 and a Cheeto. Just one.
$2.99 or $2.09? Don't answer that, actually. Don't answer that. Matter of fact, I'm going to tell him. Ain't going to be like, Daddy, don't say that. Daddy, don't say that.
Yo, that's wild, though. Who tried to sell...
For $500,
for
right?
$500.
I know. There it go. I knew. Yo,
I wonder if she had somebody try to get the daughter too.
I would have bought that baby, and then I would have arrested. Then I would have called the cops. But I would have made sure she was
snitch.
safe. What?
You a snitch.
That's fucking crazy. I hate y'all.
You just got a brand new baby.
I hate y'all. Stop having children.
You don't want to give me another baby. Let somebody come up to me with $5. What? That's a steal.
All right.
For me.
And that's enough. And that's enough of you. What's the next one?
What?
That's enough of you. That's enough of you today. That's enough. Oh my gosh.
Oh man, did you hear about the Detroit teacher that got fired after the parents started complaining about her rap music?
What did the parents say though? Was she on a fan or like?
Listen,
was she talking about the kid? Oh, there's kids in the video. Are there kids in the video?
No. So this is what happened. After she got fired, she decided to find some of her favorite students and do a music video. She kind of looked like Bambi.
Yeah,
you're right.
She does
you're
a little
right.
bit, yeah.
And I'm not gonna lie. I got to play the music. Hook up your phone, man. When I heard this song, I tried to hate. I really tried to hate, and I couldn't.
I can't believe.
I couldn't.
I can't believe we're doing this.
Her rap name is Drippin' Honey. That just lets you know before.
First of all, that's a terrible rap name.
What, Drippin' Honey?
Yeah.
You got to hit a song.
That sound like my old Hotmail email.
What was your Hotmail email?
Caramel Kisses and Don't You Forget It. Not Don't You Forget It, but it was Caramel Kisses with Z's. Yeah.
Oh, you're so basic.
Don't fucking do that to me.
I'm so glad I met you when I did, baby.
Nah, it was Z's in the Kisses, but it was E. but it was ES at the end. Caramel Kisses.
Oh gosh, I saved you. It's all good.
No, it's okay.
It's all good, baby. I saved you, man.
Is this it?
No. What is the matter with your joint?
I don't know. Try it again.
Hold on. All right. Here we go.
I put it on the floor and I dare bitch to take it. Niggas running around the city. Owe me money, shit is silly. Buy my money just like 50 hoes. Mad, I got the power in the juice now. Been talking shit, I'm calling 48219. This nigga texting me, but I ain't never got the time. He asked how I'm doing, bitch, I'm always on the grind. I'm just getting started if a nigga think I'm lying. The money's where my mind at. Got that raw honey, you can find me with a high vet. Real, recognize real. Who the fuck is y'all?
You always talk about somebody being basic, and here you in bopping to this.
She's spitting though.
You know what? The problem is, it sounds like everything else is out right now.
It do.
It don't. It sound like she got a good the sound engineer. It sounds like it's mixed okay.
She got a good voice.
She got whoever did the video. The angles are good. It's a whole bunch of kids in the back though doing I would be mad because my kid was in the video.
Yeah, okay, but listen, as long as she ain't rapping
and she
during
money.
School hours,
and I'm not y'all didn't see the video, but she got on just like a regular a t-shirt and sweatpants. She not dressed provocatively or nothing.
Listen,
with the kids, but she talking about some bullshit.
Chilling outside the Jeep and everything, man.
Yeah, I mean the kids like they having a good time, but I mean, is she a good teacher? You know
exactly.
what I mean?
Let's talk about the education. All right. It's all about the education.
You know what I think? I think that she should have got permission slips or something from the parents. Because sometimes you know what parents you can ask for things like this, but you can't just be like, yo, we shooting a music video during recess and y'all can come outside.
Yo,
I mean, these kids, they look like they're in high school, but whatever.
Probably after school. You don't need a permission slip after school?
No, I think but if you going to put somebody's children, they're under 18 in the video.
How you know they're under 18?
Baby, those are kids.
They look under 18.
Those are kids.
You're right.
And so if you wanted to do that, maybe you take whoever your favorite, whatever, and get permission.
And I would understand that if the video was the reason she got fired, but they fired her
just about the music thing, like
about the music. Period. Somebody was hating on her lyrics.
Make sure it's just the music though, because now you could be saying shit because it looks like
I read up on it, man. I read up on it.
Wait, life should not be. Oh, my outside. Oh, that was her. Yeah. But she's right. What's her statement? Hold on. This is her statement.
Go ahead.
My outside life should not be grounds for termination when it does not interfere with my ability to fulfill my responsibilities as a teacher.
Exactly.
My dedication, professionalism, and passion for education have always been unwavering.
Exactly,
so, yeah,
man.
I could understand if she is a terrible teacher.
You gonna say if she's a terrible teacher?
Yeah, no, I'm saying if she's a terrible teacher, then get the fuck out.
And look, the kids was hugging her and everything in the video.
Like but the problem is the video don't go with the song. This another song?
It's another song.
Damn, you're not letting me play. All right, fine. I can't hear it. But that's the only, like, the kid. I don't know, man. If she not bringing it into the school, the problem is she put the kids in the video. If she didn't put the kids in the video, I feel like that's the root of the problem. There's no way that she's complaining about her music. Well, maybe she is. Maybe she is just complaining. Then that's some hater shit.
They was just complaining about the music. But now, before I get to the next topic, my question to you.
Oh God.
Is it because of the content of her lyrics?
Probably. That's probably what they were saying. But also, I mean, I'm a teacher. Like, are your kids okay? Like, are they, you know what I mean?
I guess.
But don't put my kid in the video. That's the problem. Don't put my kid. You do it. That's too much.
So
if you're gonna do the music on the outside, do the music on the outside. But don't put my kid in the video.
So you mad if Drake put your kid in the video?
Maybe that's not Drake. What you doing? Are you kidding me? That's not Drake. No disrespect to her, she killing it. That's not Drake.
She on a come up, man.
Baby, my baby can't be in no come up video. She can be in a Drake video.
No, that's fucked up. You know why?
No, it's not.
Because when I was younger, I remember Lord Tariq and Peter Guns did Uptown Baby right around the corner from the crib, right?
You should have been in that.
I was going to be in it, but I was on punishment and my mother wouldn't let me go. And I was so mad at her. Now, they was on the come up, but Uptown Baby is it's a classic. It's a hip hop classic.
It's a classic.
And I missed that.
Damn, that's crazy.
Damn, Ma.
Your mama should have signed a permission slip.
I might try to call her again.
Don't call her again.
Ask her why.
No, it's okay.
How she feel. I could have been chilling with Peter Guns.
Okay. And that's a problem in itself. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you?
Yo, he was so. Did you see him?
You think if that would have happened, you would have met me?
No, I'm out of here. Because I would have sang. I would have sang on the video set and made them.
Okay.
I would have been the new Tevin Campbell. You hear me?
Yeah, you was been here floating through bitches just like Peter Guns. It's all right.
Oh, yo, I heard this song.
You'd have been a co-host on Cheetahs. And that would have been crazy. I'm just imagining you. He break up the fights. You in the back. Let him know, Peter.
I would have been his hype man.
Yeah,
you damn right.
Let him know. Coming from behind the van. Let him know.
Yo, Cheaters was a wild time on television, man. Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh. Mm-hmm. There's this song that I heard, and to me, it's definitely top song I've heard all year. You want to hear it?
Here you go.
Here you go.
Bitch, nigga, eat a salad. Your life would hit different if you kept your diet balanced. Hey. That poison in your body got your mind filled with malice. Put the bullshit down and go and eat a salad. Say it with me. Bitch, nigga, eat a salad. Come on. Bitch, nigga, eat a salad. One more time.
Bitch, nigga, eat a salad.
Your life would hit different if you kept your diet balance. I'm a genius. I got my lyrics up on genius. You can't produce no test results, you cannot touch my penis. My partner hit it raw, said you left his weenie stinging. Bitch, how the fuck you think you getting cunnilingus? Your pH balance off cause you been humping on them demons.
Ay.
Soul ties left all in you from the semen.
Ay.
Plus that nigga leaning, same time he beaming.
Ay.
You know I got the remedy, I put it in my speeches.
Ay.
Take some berry mixed with onions and some peaches.
Woo.
Lemon, lime, honey, use agave if you vegan.
Ay.
Golden seal, ginger, man, and garlic keep you even.
Woo.
I'm trying to help my people. They tell me that I'm preaching while I am. Bitch, nigga, eat a salad. Come on.
Come on.
Bitch, nigga, eat
Come
a salad.
on.
Hold on, because we saw the real video. I remember listening to that. We saw the video.
Did we?
Yeah, it was on TikTok or something like that, and we was dying. It wasn't the unedited version like this.
Okay.
It was them. What the funny thing about this is, it's a nigga. He's singing on the mic. He got a salad in his arm like it's a puppy. He in there like it's a bulldog, like it's a pit bull in his arm. He just holding the salad.
Yo, that's how you get people to change their diets, man.
That's crazy.
With great music.
First of all, that salad he described sound delicious.
It really did.
I'm not even
and
gonna
then
lie.
he was trying to clear up your pH balance and everything.
'Cause he
talking
cares.
about soul ties. Come on.
I think that's a feminist, honestly. I want your pH balance to be right, baby.
Listen, where's the Grammy board? All right,
Where are y'all?
I need this to be nominated. This
I'm
year.
about to join. I told you, I'm gonna join. I'm gonna join the Grammy
Okay,
Award. I'm gonna do it.
okay.
We need the real music out there.
I'm telling you,
Stuff that they
bitch,
care
nigga,
about.
eat a salad.
Hey, sometimes you gotta talk to him like that though.
Hell yeah.
Be like, I ain't eat no goddamn bitch, nigga.
Come on.
You want to fuck these pH balances up?
got your weenie stinging.
Ew. You don't care about your woman, player. eat some kale, player.
Gosh. Agave if you vegan.
Come on. That means he really been looking at ingredients.
Listen,
He sound like an
there.
herbalist to me.
He probably is. He's like the next Dr. Sebi.
No, I love that. I fuck with it. Go ahead.
All right.
Bitch, nigga.
Joe Biden has proposed an annual tax credit that would give Americans $400 a month for the next 2 years to put towards their mortgages.
I'm never mad at money.
I'm
Well,
okay
sometimes
with it.
I want to know what else is going to happen. But, I mean...
My question is, are you just giving me the $400 and trusting me?
No, something's going to happen. You going to have to give up something to get that $400.
I don't know. It doesn't say anything.
Yeah,
like
I
that.
didn't read it in detail, but...
I know that it equals out to almost $10,000 at the end of 2 years. And I just want to know, like, are you just giving me the $400 and trusting?
Or are you adding it to bills? Like,
or right? Because I mean, if I was getting an extra $400 a month, it's going to bills.
Mm-hmm.
It's going. I might tell you I'm getting
saying,
a house,
are you
but-
automatically adding it to mortgages? Because what if there's people that are renting and doing all that other
Well,
stuff?
it's supposed to be so that you can have your money for your mortgage. So I don't know.
Interesting.
I think if it's just, which it probably isn't, if it's cut and dry the way it sounds, then that's a good thing.
Yeah.
I'm all for it.
It's probably
man.
not, though.
Probably not. According to Bloomberg, half of college graduates are working high school level jobs. I wasn't surprised.
Yeah, I don't know why y'all was going to college anyway.
I don't know if you're supposed to say that.
I didn't go to college. I can say whatever the fuck I want to say. Hopefully we don't have no high school students listening. Y'all should go. But also, y'all that's listening, that shit's stupid.
I don't know. I was on TikTok and I was listening to this dude talk, and he was saying that basically the reason that they're allowing so many immigrants into the country is because of the jobs that they're willing to take, and because nobody's going to college now because they want to go ahead and be entrepreneurs and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. And when I heard that, I was like, that kind of makes sense, but I was conflicted because I'm like, damn, we got our daughter who's almost out of high school. And where do you push? Do you push towards being your own boss? Do you push towards going to college? Because I went to college. Excuse me. I went to college and I found a lot of benefits from college. But none of the benefits were the ones that I thought I was going to get going into college. Excuse me.
Bless you. Bless you.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
But none of the benefits were the ones that I thought going into college. Like I really am torn. When I got out of college, I was like, I would never tell anybody to do college again. I would never, because you get this high bill that you can't even pay off because there aren't enough jobs out here to really suffice you. Suffice. And that was back. I graduated in what 20.
No, I was thinking with you. Come on, let's think together.
2008.
Oh.
I graduated in 2008, and when I graduated, there was we were in a recession, so all the jobs were down. And then when I tried to get a job in my field, I was told, well, it's really about the connections that you make. It's not about this degree that you have.
And that's the thing, like with her, she's going to a performing arts school now, and she wants to go to college real bad. But me just coming to know and being in the industry, like, you could go to, I would, you go and take theater and stuff, but a lot of the stuff that she would learn in college, she's learning now.
Right.
Because every kid doesn't go to a performing arts high school. Like a lot of those skills she's learning now, they go to New York and they visit. They have different professors come in and teach different master classes, and different actors come in and they do all those things. So it's like, do I push her and be like, yeah, you should totally do that, or recognize that knowing the industry now, most of your work is going to come from the connections that you make, that at this point we're kind of also helping build.
Right.
Like, do you say, colleges, you don't really need that, or do you push them to do what they want to do?
I mean, my thing when it comes to college is that it's always going to be there. Like, it's always going to be there.
What happened? What were you looking at?
A little gnat.
Oh, okay. You scared me.
It's always going to be there. College is not going anywhere. But your youth leaves you, and so does your opportunities.
I don't think that
to live out your youth.
I just don't think that the opportunities leave too. I feel like different opportunities are always there too. I think that, like with her specifically, theater, I mean,
well, that's what I'm saying. Like your youth and the opportunities that you're able to chase after can leave, because the older you get, the more responsibilities come upon you, and those opportunities aren't the same anymore. So when you're younger, go out there and chase that dream that you have. If it's a dream. Now, if we're talking about you want to be a doctor, you want to be a lawyer, you want to be something practical, an engineer, something like that, go to school. Hell yeah. But if the degree that you're going to receive is not going to be a ticket to a good paying job with security, why are you wasting your time right at this moment?
I think that's also easy for us to say, though, because we're creatives. And I think it could be dangerous to say, because you also got to recognize if you got to have the talent for it.
Well, but it doesn't even have to be a talent thing. You could create your own business.
Yeah, but everybody wants to be a boss.
You can work your way up.
Everybody wants to be a boss with no experience in being a worker, which is not always safe.
But sometimes being a boss is being a worker. As a matter of fact, usually
you can learn a lot of things on the job, but then when you have to go out in the world and survive and you don't know nothing,
right? You
kind of need to gain some of those skills.
But that's the thing. A lot of times, college doesn't give you that.
Yeah, but it also depends on the support system that you have too. Like, you got to have someone that's going to be there while you're following your dreams to at least help you along the way. But if you just going and you don't have that support system, like you could follow your dreams, that'd be cool. But you kind of have to learn how to live in this world too. Like I don't know, because I did jobs. I've had so many different jobs, and I also did entertainment in between having those jobs. It just helped me with the person that I was, like, and with the way that I approach auditions or approach.
Yeah, I'm not saying don't get a job.
Or those things.
I'm not saying don't get a job.
I know, but sometimes following dreams can be scary unless you know that. I don't know. Like, you have to either have that support system behind you, or you have some leads that are going to help you, succeed in whatever.
Or you get out there and bust your ass if you don't have either. But I think that and I'm not saying don't go to college. What I'm saying is that,
I'm saying that.
Huh?
I'm saying that because I didn't go.
Okay. Well, I'm not saying don't go to college. I'm saying know your reason. You know what I'm saying? Like, know what you're trying to get out of college and assess if you're going to be able to get that. And of course, you don't know that until you're in it sometimes. But that's when you do your research and you ask as many people as around. There's somebody around. They don't have to be, a family member or anything like that.
Yeah.
But there's so many people around that can help you if you just ask a lot of time.
Yeah, knowing your reason is definitely important.
Yeah.
Like, not just saying I'm going to college because you're supposed to go to college after high school. I think that's what the thing is. It's like, no, why are you doing this?
Right. And it's the same thing with the military as well.
Understand why you're doing this.
Know why you're doing it, man. And that's, as much as I can say that's so hard for the average 17, 18, 19-year-old.
To understand.
Not even to understand, but just to be able to do in general. So I don't know, man.
Because we can say a lot of this because we're older now.
Right.
And at the time.
I've been saying this shit since I was in college.
But you went to college.
I was saying that in college.
You went through it.
I was scared.
Okay, I wasn't. I always knew I was going to be an entertainer. But I did have parents that were very supportive of what I was doing because I think they felt like I was really talented. Mm-hmm. There's a difference between my baby's so good and like you actually being like, whoa, you actually good at this shit.
Right.
And I think they recognized that early and they just supported me with whatever I wanted to do. They didn't push me to go to college. Mm-hmm. They didn't push me to do anything I didn't want to do. And even when I started doing comedy while being a single mom, they were watching my kid when I was busting my ass, going to comedy clubs and hanging out and understanding why I'm hanging out. And they understood what I was doing more than my relationship.
I get that.
More than the person that I was with. Like, we know exactly what you're doing. We see it and we believe in you. So you kind of have to, hopefully you have a good support. So even if you don't, though, I don't know. It's hard. Like, it's case by case basis, but it's hard because some people feel like they have all the tools. And like, if we being realistic, everybody's not that talented.
But once again, I'm not just talking talent based.
But not just entertainment, not like even entertainment talent or just, I don't know what you can meet somebody that's trying to be an inventor and they want to invent shit and they just don't want to go to college and they just want to sit in their garage and invent shit.
See, but if you're trying to be an inventor
and they not good at it,
going to college is like, unless you invent something, I don't know. Every college is not a one size fits all.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
you know what I mean? Definitely, and I think that's my biggest thing. That I stress to all kids. Just, it's not a one size fits all. Mm. Make sure you're going for the right reasons.
Yeah.
That's all. Just make sure you're going for the right reasons.
Yeah. Don't listen to me. I didn't go. So I could just be saying words, y'all. I just want them to know.
My gosh. What are we watching? I watched a whole lot of nothing. But I plan to watch X-Men 97. That's out on Disney right now. Mm-hmm. Also, Invincible came out with the second half of the second season. Mm-hmm. And I watched like half of the first episode and I fell asleep. So I gotta catch up into that. Catch back up with that. But yeah, Invincible is back out for the second half of the second season. What else do I plan on watching?
You've been watching games.
Oh. It is Final Four time.
Yeah.
Well, March Madness time.
Yeah, you've been watching games.
Now, I don't really get into college, but I will say this year, I'm not only watching the men's games, I'm watching the women's games as well.
I'm proud of you for doing that.
I mean, because
I'm proud of you.
The women's games that I've watched
are more exciting. Say it, baby. Just say it. It's fine. Stop doing that. It's okay. They're more exciting. It's okay. Say it. Say it. Stop making excuses for being. Look, come on. Say it.
They feel.
They are.
More entertaining.
They are.
Because there are more stars in the college women's game than there are in the men's college game.
So what you're saying still is the same thing. They're more entertaining.
I said what I said.
They're more exciting. It's fine.
I said what I said.
Everybody knows they are. Shut
up. My Knicks, though, 3-game winning streak on the road.
Okay.
What?
That's enough.
Listen, even Stephen A. said, even though he's biased, but even Stephen A. said the biggest threat to Boston in the East is my New York Knickerbockers.
You okay?
I'm excited.
Okay.
Cool. You don't understand how hard it is to be a Knicks fan. All right.
Yes,
it's been so hard for so long.
I can understand because my family had been Commanders /
Washington fans.
A Washington fan.
Washington football fans.
Forever. And I told you, my grandfather was a Washington fan and my grandmother was a Cowboys fan.
Yeah, but you know what, though?
What?
Even Washington did better than we did.
But I'm just saying, they've been like that for years. They had to stand by them forever. You know? It gets rough.
Well, it's getting better. And we doing this without 2 of our stars right now. 3 of our starters, 2 of our stars. Come on, B.
Okay.
Come on, man.
We watched The Voice. I think we watched. Did we miss some? We missed one. We missed one of them.
We missed the last
one. But we
one.
did watch the first rounds of the battle rounds.
My team's still intact.
Who got it? Reba got a good team. You don't want to say it.
Okay.
And Reba getting better.
Okay.
Hey, she learned the game on the show. I'm
gonna tell y'all right now. I want to take back what I said about Reba last season.
Oh, look at
last season.
Where is the button? I don't even know which one is the. There it goes. That's the button. Yeah, hell yeah.
You know, last season I said fuck Reba.
It's not fuck Reba no more.
And I think that was premature.
I've been trying to. I'm working on him with Lionel Richie, guys.
Fuck Lionel Richie.
And that is enough.
It's fuck Lionel Richie all day, every day.
Literally no reason. There's absolutely no reason for there's no reason.
You don't even know.
He has no reason to say
You don't
this.
even know, though.
I just want... You don't either. That's the problem. He has no reason. Lionel Richie, this is Kristen speaking. I have no problem with you. I think you are one of the greatest songwriters of our time.
I never said he wasn't. Of our time?
Yeah. What do you mean? Yes.
He did write We Are the World.
Baby, you gotta stop.
He did write We Are the World. Fuck Lionel Richie, though.
And that's enough. Mute your mic. How you do that? Mute it. Because, shut up.
But Reba,
she catching on. She's starting to say little things and play into the game. He was like, oh, she doing good.
Yeah, she is.
She hitting it. Oh, and let me tell y'all, I ain't know shit about Dan and Shay, but
Shay?
That goddamn Shay? That man be singing his face off.
My gosh. What's the song, baby?
I don't know, but it's like he knows. It's like he knows how he sounds. So any chance he get where he gotta sing something, that he be singing like, I mean, shout out to him.
Dan, listen, Shay, Dan cool.
But he said Dan's more like the producer one from what I'm understanding, and he's the one that kind of like, he said helped push him.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
That damn Shay
be singing his ass off.
Like, and it has nothing to do with the fact that he's white or anything like that. He is just a phenomenal fucking singer.
Nah, he broke out and started singing for that couple for their first dance song. And
I'm trying to find it right now.
It got to the end where it was like, okay, what are you doing? Like he's
freaking amazing.
That damn Shay.
He's
and then I still of course love Chance and John. I'm a Chance and John fan. I like them as musicians, so I feel like they're good coaches, except for whatever Chance was trying to do with that girl group last season. I didn't really fuck with that. But
didn't he get another one too?
Yeah, John had one. And he could have. I wish he would have kept them, or somebody would have stole them because they were better. What are you doing? You gotta play the end.
Now I'm gonna cry. This is a great moment.
Okay, you found it.
More than saying I do.
Okay.
Kiss you good nights, and I love you.
Well, I want to hear the end part when he's going off.
Let him go.
Walk in their footsteps, build our own family.
They will.
Day at a time.
Let them do it.
10 little toes.
The way you're looking
Painted
at
pink room, a beautiful baby.
This week goes off right
just like you anywhere. This love.
Keep going.
From the ground up. Oh, somebody make some noise. It's okay that you didn't pick us, because we didn't turn around. You're in good hands with John Legend. And everybody better make some noise. Whoa,
Oh my
You
gosh.
gotta stop. He was singing his ass off. So, and they team all right too.
No, they team all right.
Everybody's team is doing pretty well. So
Not
I
as
don't
good
know.
as mine, but you know, it is what it is.
Oh my God. That's
Did
crazy.
you make your team yet?
Yeah, man.
You a fucking liar. She gonna wait until after the battle rounds.
I cheat.
Thank you for saying it.
You welcome. What else did I haven't been able to watch TV because every man in my house is taking over the TV. And even though we've been in a fucking hotel room, they've also taken over the hotel room TV. I haven't been able to watch anything I've wanted to watch at all. I started to watch a couple of minutes of the Club Shay Shay interview with Godfrey today. But other than that, I have not been able to watch shit. Oh, and I also started watching Brian Simpson's Netflix special, but I didn't get to finish that because I had taken a gummy before I watched it and I got a little sleepy. And I had to be like, I'm gonna come back. So I'm gonna finish watching those, but I want to watch the Nickelodeon documentary. Everybody been talking about that.
Yeah, gotta see that.
I want to watch the Freaknik documentary when it come out. I think it come out tomorrow. And it's a couple of other things that I want to watch that are coming out. So yeah.
Next week we'll have a better what we watch.
At some point I will watch TV.
Yeah.
But I have not watched anything.
Let's do this listener question before we get out of here, man.
Okay.
All right. I really just listened to y'all podcast for 8 hours straight at a job where I'm not supposed to have headphones.
I used to have one of those. Shout out to you.
Anyway,
I used to do that.
How long should you wait to go public with a relationship after a divorce? I broke it off in October. The papers haven't been filed yet. That's still my homie 100%. I don't ever want to make her feel like she wasn't enough or I just wanted someone else. Honestly, we just became different people over time, and she refused to go to therapy with me or listen when I communicated my needs that just weren't being met over the years. But me and my new girl been fucking. Plus, she's meeting needs I didn't even know I had. I also don't want to make her feel like I'm hiding her, which I'm not. Which I'm not. She's even met my grandma, and that's the highest honor in my eyes. I was married for eight years.
All right, I'm gonna start this by saying I don't give advice. Y'all should know that shit. I don't. But what I would do in this situation, I guess, if that's your homie, if you and your ex are still cool, I mean, I think it would be more like maybe you want to talk. If y'all are cool like that, maybe see if it's okay. If she's cool with your relationship, like if she don't have no beef with that, like I feel like it's whatever. You shouldn't be worried about what everybody else thinks. If you're concerned about her feelings and the person that you're with's feelings, like I think that you should just do whatever fits for your circle. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, it's you ended one chapter in your life and you're starting a new chapter.
Yeah.
So your focus should really be on your new chapter. Now, like Kristen said, it would be nice it would be nice if you was to see how your ex felt.
If y'all still homies like that.
Yeah, if y'all still cool,
like
yeah,
that,
it would be cool to see how they felt about you being public with this new person. However, at the end of the day, you close that chapter already, even though you need to file them papers. I know it's expensive, so I don't know, I don't know what your reasoning is. I heard divorce is mad messy. I get it. But focus on who's making you happy now and put their needs and wants ahead of the person that was in your life, because this person is in your life now. If you
love them that much, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, she met your grandma, man. She met your grandma.
She did. I just think, I think it's more about the people in your life. If you still homies with the first chick, and if y'all still communicate like that, if you don't think it's gonna bother them, if you're concerned about that,
which it sounds like
I think that's what it is. It seems like the concern is more, are you concerned about other people and what their opinions are, or are you concerned about or does it not fit? I don't know.
Well, the main question is, how long should you wait to go public with a relationship after a divorce? When you're ready. You wait till you're ready. Mm-hmm. If you feel like in your heart you're ready to let the world know that you've moved on, then do that, and not a minute before.
But also, don't like all of a sudden post her and then some shit happen, and don't tell her that I told you to do it, because I don't give advice. I did not say that. I just said whatever you think you took from the words that I put together.
I'm gonna take this. Remind me of the Jay Farrow joke. I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna take this.
Yeah, I know.
Put it together.
I know. But so, good luck with that.
Yeah, man.
You better
hopefully
fuck. Y'all be fucking.
Oh yeah. They fucking.
Yeah, they fucking with an A.
Yeah.
I love that.
AW.
I love that. Yeah, I fuck with that.
That's the sound you make when you fuck.
What? Ah.
I don't know what that was.
I ain't never heard it, so I guess we ain't never fucked, because you ain't never been like, ah. It sound like you at the dentist, to be honest. That's what it sound like.
Hey, listen, baby, I'll be taking you to the dentist some nights.
Baby, that doesn't work. Whatever you just said, that don't work.
How that don't work?
You take me to the dentist?
Mm-hmm. Open your mouth. Open wide. Let me see if you got no cavities back there.
How you gonna see it unless you got eyes on your dick?
I ain't looking. I just want you to open your mouth.
If I had cavities in my mouth, would you still let me suck your dick?
Goddamn right.
But what if...
You better suck it like a candy bar. You've been sucking candy, obviously, so his dick ain't gonna hurt. Shit, and a cavity is just a hole in a tooth. If anything, you just got
it's like
little
an
reservoirs
infection in there, right?
Huh?
What, for cum? That's nasty. Ew. Ew. It's like drains on a city street.
There you go.
Oh, that's so nasty.
Let it drip inside.
It's like when it's raining and the water gotta go somewhere, huh?
Gotta go.
Oh, that's nasty. Oh, you let me feed into that. You know I was gonna keep going. Wow.
And that's all I want you to do.
Like a
feed,
drain
and
on
go.
a city street.
Mm-hmm.
I know that's right. In a cul-de-sac.
Yeah, man. Is there anything you want to say before we get out of here?
No, this was a long ass episode.
But you know what though? I don't know how long it was actually. I don't know. We gave y'all 2 hours. I don't know what we gave y'all because
we gotta edit.
This was a hard episode to get out, but we got it out for you, man.
We did.
Remember, tonight we are in Philly at the City Winery. Those tickets are still on sale. Make sure you got yours. If you are in the city, it's a show you don't want to miss. Remember, join that Patreon. That Patreon is where it be popping, and we really get uncensored. So yeah, make sure you are on the Patreon, and then we pod on Patreon, and then we make sure you get on that Patreon, man. Get your merch, and thank y'all guys so much for still supporting us, man. Like, I don't know if we say it enough, but we really appreciate you guys and all that you do to show us the love that you show us, man. So thank you all out there, each and every one of you. We really appreciate it.
Salad. Your life would hit different if you kept your diet balanced. That poison in your body got your mind filled with malice.
I'm sorry.
Bitch, nigga, eat a salad. Come on.
Bitch, nigga, eat a salad.
With that being said, and then we had sex, and so should you.
Bye.
Thanks for listening.
Bye.